Say they big.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn pops on the relief.
Saying they lit, but we much litter.
Out here, y'all get these BBLs and y'all do all this and y'all don't even have a car. You just
Shoot trigger.
You always jumping up, China.
But we much bigger. Saying they lit, but we much litter. Yeah, but you trigger.
Got 5 people on her OnlyFans talking about she with goddamn 90,000. And we are live. What up? Welcome to yet another edition of the Ugly Money Podcast. Trigger alert. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode is being brought to you by Lost in the South Lounge. Come get lost right here on Old Neck with the world famous pork and chicken sauce. We are live from their new lounge location right on side of the kitchen, man. Shouts out to my boy Tippy Toe, aka Glee. Y'all know what I need y'all to do before we get this show started. Drop them cities and locations and hit that like button.
Hit the like button. All cities, all locations. Drop them. I'm going to put them in rotation. Salute everybody in the chat right now. Hit that like button. It's free. I would not charge the Navy Federal PSC. Make sure you get in where you fit in at respectfully. What's the chat talking about right now?
Drop them cities and locations. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. So if you got something to say, send it with a super chat and we'll get right to it. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing to drop your city and location and hit that like button. New time, new location, same trigger. That ugly money. Let's go East Atlanta Zone 6 on the check-in. That ugly money. Winchester, Kentucky on the check-in.
Mikey, what's good?
Columbus, Ohio is on the check-in.
Yeah.
Greenville, Mississippi is on the check-in.
I see Los Angeles, California on the check-in.
Just got back from them.
Hold on, we got a Dublin, Ireland. Dublin, Ireland, we appreciate y'all. This is international vibes tonight. Salute to Dublin, Ireland on the check-in. I see Dallas, Texas right now tapping in. Harlem, what up, son? Word to Mother B. I see Harlem tapping in right now. Jasper, Florida on the check-in right now. Salute to the crib, salute to Florida, the whole Palm Beach, 561 South Florida. Salute to all y'all.
Yeah, man, just got back from L.A. Shouts out to L.A., man. Had a great time in No Jump.
You went viral again. So that's what you do. Every time you go, you just go viral. That's your energy?
It's a viral environment.
Too easy.
You never know what happens when you go to No Jumper.
Okay, so this time, first you went on the hosting tip, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So what happened this time? I seen they used you as the official Atlanta representative.
I wouldn't put that on.
Hey, I'm just saying what the California was talking about. What was it like this time? Talk to us, tell us how it went.
Well, the first day, Sunday, I did Cam Capone news. So shouts out Cam Capone.
Oh, you did Cam?
Me and Cam got one in like 3 hours.
You did one with Cam?
Yeah, Cam.
Come on, man.
Capone.
Shout out Cam. Salute.
So shouts out Cam Capone. And then, Monday and Tuesday, we was No Jumpering.
Right.
And the tensions were tense.
Hey, you got to know how to squabble in there, right?
Well,
how you squabbles up.
Verbally squabble.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so,
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So, the first day, me and Suspect, Almighty Suspect, shouts out to him. We had a nice debate.
That's a light skin
Yeah.
Who was sitting right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was dope. I think I don't think he's ever been able. I don't think he's ever met a guy that can yell and talk logic at the same time.
You got to get him out here to Atlanta so he
Yeah,
can come get a little vibe.
I told them all to come out.
No, they got to come and get a vibe a little bit.
Yeah. So me and Suspect had a nice exchange about Thug because I feel the way I feel about Thug, and that's what I'm standing on. And then the second day, which was interesting, I was chilling.
Okay.
And then Munchie B and Hefe,
they got a little.
They got in there.
That's why I tuned in.
And so when I was in there, I was sitting there looking back and forth, and I was like, well, I was talking to one of them.
Okay.
And then they kind of went to.
They started teeing up.
And I said, you know what? I'm going to sit this one.
Fall back. Let them handle business.
Both of them had great opinions.
Right.
And it's just a matter of which side of the goalpost you're on. So, but there definitely was a lot of goalposts moving.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of selective politic, and myself included. I am a self-proclaimed selective politicker.
Respectfully
If I like you, I don't want to use certain words.
Okay. It makes sense.
And then I went on the Viral Way podcast. Shouts out my bros out there in Long Beach, man. So a lot of motion, man. A lot of motion. Stonecrest, Georgia's in the building. Jonesboro, Georgia's in the building.
What we doing?
North Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not South Tulsa. North Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hold on. Hartford, Connecticut.
Come on, let go.
Respectfully.
We got people out there, remember?
Yeah, that's my family. That's my people out there.
Yeah.
Tampa is in the building. Some Detroit, what up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though? Detroit in the building. Salute to everybody tapping in right now.
Yeah, man. So, shouts out to everybody in Cali, man. We are back. I will be back very soon. Cali becoming a second home. I had some great Asian food.
There, here you go.
I was eating ramen.
Here you
Korean
go.
barbecue.
Okay. Get enough.
All right, man. St. Louis is on the check-in. H-Town is on the check-in. Let's go ahead and get this show started, man. I need y'all to hit that like button, man. Let's get it.
I see Raleigh, North Carolina checking in. I see Buford. Hold on, let me do a quick shout-out. Shout-out to Coach Blue. Just got out of surgery. Sir. Everything went smooth and whoop-de-wop, bam. Shout-out to Coach. He's good. He's shaking back right now. Coach, we will see you in a little second, respectfully.
Marty Robinson, $5 super chat. He said, Nietzsche, I saw a video where a girl was in your car and y'all were at McDonald's and her dude said she was cheating. Was it real? I kind of know your answer. Chicks get taken every day, B. Chicks be in the McDonald's parking lot sometimes. Sometimes if your chick is at McDonald's and at the McDonald's parking lot with a McDonald's shirt on, she might get took. And she might not want to go back. When she get to sit in that leather seat, you know what I'm saying? That wood grain on that bent. She might not want to go back. But sometimes, unfortunately, we had to send her back to the pot. Nah, man, if you got to ask if it was real, then that means my acting skills is definitely getting better, for real. All right, man, let's get into it. Y'all ready to get a trigger alert?
Yeah.
All right, we're about to go around the room and give everybody a chance and opportunity to let these folks know who you are. You introduce yourself. Do not be shy, kind, or demure. We got our beautiful special guest that just came a long way. Viral sensation. Sometimes a chick gotta say it. And she'll be the chick to say it. I don't think it's been 8 minutes yet, so nobody cuss. Y'all show your love one time for Kelly Cal.
Thank you, Cal, for pushing up.
Hey, y'all. Hey, ladies. Hey, fellas. I'm going to turn up on both y'all. So, yeah, it's Kelly Kell. I'm the love guru. Y'all might not agree, but it don't matter. I can't cuss, so I can't really introduce myself. But, yeah, Kelly Kell Show. Follow me. Y'all know me. Y'all done seen me. Don't act like you haven't, because you have. That's all I'm about to say for now. Good ain't been 8 minutes.
You ain't eating no booty in this trip, is you?
Come on, man. Sorry.
Damn.
I mean, booty ain't a cuss word. Okay. Okay. Biz says move forward.
Yeah, well, we got it. Ain't no pressure.
Send him the link.
Go ahead, Sarn. Big Sarn's in the building. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Big Sarn. It's Nate Johnson on pretty much everything. Linktree in my bio for all my socials. What's up, y'all? Let's talk some stuff.
I like this introducing without cussing thing.
You gotta just be very light. You gotta go light on them.
Biz, tell them about the shooter line, boss.
Okay, turn me. Okay, yeah. It's your boy BizzJustChill, co-host of Trigger Alert, co-host. I know you ain't say that. Host of the biggest stream ever. You can follow me on all platforms on BizzJustChill. Salute to everybody tapping in. We appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all.
Already, we got some vets on the show tonight. What up, Miss Jazz? Talk to him.
All right, my name is Jazz. You can find me on Instagram as Jazz is Bad. I'm an artist. I do paintings, graphic designs, and animations. So
You do paintings?
yes.
Like Like,
Yes.
Paint us.
Okay.
Paint.
You do body painting and stuff like naked?
I have, but you know,
Okay.
I do walk.
You could paint yourself one day. Just paint.
I have painted
You
myself.
painted yourself. I know some people that want tickets. All right. And hopefully we do not get a YouTube strike for that shirt. Go ahead, Boo Boo, and introduce yourself.
Oh my God. Okay, so hey y'all, my name is Kayla, the gift of K on Instagram, and you know, I'm ready to have a good time, and don't flag this episode.
Yeah.
Hey.
Biz. 50-50.
You know, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. You understand me? Can I get an amen? Amen.
All right. Y'all ready for Trigger Line? Let's do it.
That ugly money.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
That ugly money.
What is our first topic brought to us by Biz?
Our first topic is brought to us by Little Leaf, natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the city. If you want to tap in with their game, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke on Instagram. If you want to purchase any of the merch, the t-shirts, the cups, the trays, the ashtrays, go to @LittleLeafSmoke. Salute that Little Leaf, an official sponsor of Trigger Alert and Ugly Money Podcast. You dig?
That ugly money.
All righty, ladies.
That ugly money.
So, it has been said as of today, Cardi B announced that she is pregnant with her new boyfriend's
Child.
packages and stuff in the back of the thing. She's pregnant with her new boyfriend, Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs' baby. Ladies, seeing the fact that she is not legally divorced yet, do you feel that Cardi B, do you feel, yes, you're not going to get my, hey, I got 250,000 subscribers. You was not about to shut my shit down.
That ugly money.
I love you, though.
That ugly money.
As much as I want to see him, I do not want to start over.
That ugly money.
Hell no. You know how hard it is to make 250,000 subscribers?
That ugly
Yeah,
money.
button that thing up, Pookie.
That ugly money.
Thank you, baby.
That ugly.
That's good.
That ugly.
Ladies, seeing the fact that Cardi B is not officially divorced yet, is this a violation of her marital vows? And we will start with Jasmine.
That's kind of. It's kind of. She shouldn't have did it right, but I'm gonna have to give her a pass because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Okay, why would you give her a pass?
He was like out here like cheating, and everybody could see it. Like it was bad.
Okay, so because he was out here cheating, it means that
And she been asked for a divorce. She been asked, like, she was like, I want a divorce. Like, she been said it. So he was delaying it.
So basically, because he was doing wrong, it kind of makes sense that she was doing what she was doing.
He was doing wrong, and she been wanting a way out.
Drop a bomb on you. Can't go tit for tat. Ladies, I always tell y'all about tit for tat. When you feel like that man played with you and you feel like he did some shit he shouldn't have did, you separate yourself. You remove yourself. And when you go tit for tat, the woman always loses. Because now he's out doing whatever he doing and she's walking around with a brand new baby and still her own marriage. Respectfully. Respectfully. Ladies, never go tit for tat. When that nigga play with you and you feel like he did some shit, we're like, nah, I can't come back. You just got to push on. If maybe y'all could circle back in the, laters, but don't never go tit for tat. You always lose.
Are you saying that women can't go tit for tat and win?
I'm saying that what?
You're saying that women can't go tit for tat and win. Like
And
if we
win?
went tit for tat, a woman can't win.
Drop a bomb, I'm triggered. What I'm saying is that women don't need to go tit for tat. Grown women and grown ladies separate themselves. Hoes and bitches go tit for tat and back and forth. But the grown women, they never play those type of games. These hoes and these bitches, they go back and forth like a tennis court. Respectfully. Respectfully.
What is a woman supposed to do if her man is out here cheating on her and she feels hurt? And
Leave, nigga. Leave. Walk your ass out the door and pay your own goddamn bills. But going tit for tat with your pussy is not an option. Stooping to undescribable levels is not an option. If you are safe or unhappy in your relationship, pack your bags and go. But sitting there and putting your cat on the market because you're emotionally hurt is not a goddamn option. I was emotionally hurt and I still pay bills. You called me a bitch ass nigga and I still shot them niggas outside. I still goddamn brought home the bacon. So at no point in time is it okay for a woman to say I'm gonna put my pussy out on the street because I'm emotionally hurt. That ugly money does not give you a right to be a hoe. That ugly money. That's what your grandma would tell you.
Say what you just said to
I
Mike.
said the baby was kind of wild though. Like that's a little.
Okay, a little bit of accountability. We're not there yet, but we're getting there.
The cheating not as bad, but the baby, that's like you went a little.
You're not helping. Nate, tell us what you think. Nate, give us your opinion in this situation right now and let us know.
Hold on. Go ahead. My bad.
Okay. So to answer Nisha's question, yes, she definitely violated. I mean, you want to be technical, you want to keep it. Look, this is the black and white. Regardless of the circumstances, well, what did this happen or that happen? She violated.
Correct.
And honestly, what she should have done, close that chapter first. Heal, do the work, relax a little bit, dial back a little bit. You just dropped the baby by the man who been cheating on you the last 7 years and you didn't go nowhere but kept having kids. So now you done, you through, cool. You moved on, cool. Y'all going through the divorce, cool. But a baby and you just met this dude 3 business days ago? You wildin'.
Free game alert.
3 days business day is crazy.
Hey.
There is no rules to cheating, but I do know that the unwritten rule to cheating is no babies and no diseases, right?
These are facts of life.
And by Offset standards, he didn't violate the cheating rules. Not to say that he cheated is wrong or right, but he didn't go out and make a baby. To go get knocked up while you're still married is diabolical work. Go on national platforms and put it as a part of your freaking album rollout. Hey. Just lets us know that this generation is cooked. I'm about to drop an album, and right before I go on tour, I'm about to have another nigga baby while I'm still married to this other nigga. Grandma would be ashamed. And a lot of the things that we talk about on the show is the same shit that Grandma used to tell you. Don't be out here being fast. Keep your leg closed. Don't be out here being a hoe. So, shouts out to Cardi B. She is definitely staying on brand. She's definitely staying on brand, with her rhetoric that she normally spits to women.
Kelly Care, what do you think? The situation is, as we all just asked the young ladies, Cardi, brand new baby with her new man, still on paper married to her ex. How do you feel about that?
Sorry, Cardi. So
don't apologize to that bitch. Black women need to start keeping black women accountable. You don't gotta apologize for wrong shit. God damn it. We don't apologize when a nigga do some fuck shit. Hey, R. Kelly was wrong for peeing on that girl. He wrong. I don't gotta say sorry, R. Kelly, you're wrong for peeing on a child. No, there's no fucking goddamn prerequisite, no goddamn prequel to my goddamn insult. So stop apologizing, that shit wrong. She's a married woman getting knocked up by a nigga that's gonna cheat on her more than her husband ever did. Don't apologize to that shit. That ugly money.
That was Nietzsche, I didn't say nothing.
She's Puerto Rican, though, I think. So, so I'm gonna say this: when you have sex, you can expect a baby, but the problem is most people. I'll just say women. I'll stick to women. Most women we love off of sex. So her husband was gone. She's not getting sex from him. So she's going to take a liking to somebody else and automatically sleep with that person that she's taking a liking to. So I don't think the getting pregnant thing was intentional. It was irresponsible, very much so. But the thing about it is as women, we tend to feel like another person can heal our wounds. And we fighting with all these demons and shit. That's what the fuck it is. It's the demon.
Oh, it's demons. Drop a bomb, I'm triggered. About his demons, I'm going to court. And you make more money than me. And I'm off Offset, and you cheated on me, and you had a baby, so now I feel I want half. I want all of that shit that you would want if I would have went out there and made a baby on you in our marriage. So don't judge me when I show up to court in my suit and I need that bread and I need it ASAP Rocky. Respectfully.
Offset deserves alimony, child support, spousal support, husband support. Clean that bitch out.
Now, I'm going to be fair. Now, no, y'all, I hear all the women in here saying, oh, my God, no. Listen, if
say no.
No, I didn't hear you say nothing. Listen, if Offset popped out with a brand new baby from one of these women that he allegedly, I'm not saying he did, allegedly slept with, oh my goodness, there'll be no way around it. They want half of his big toe. They want everything he got. Everything he got, they want to break it down the middle. So I'm just being fair.
We act off emotion, and that's the problem. We acting off emotion. So we fucking this nigga raw off emotion.
You got a
We not
point.
thinking about nothing that we about to lose. We thinking about we love him. That's it. So it was irresponsible in itself. Like, you know, if y'all gonna have sex, be responsible. But
Fucking raw off emotion is crazy.
it creates a baby, and now you got a baby that's off the set.
Go ahead, Miss Kayla.
I first want to say, like, why is it just all of this wouldn't even be happening if Offset could just be in a marriage and be faithful to the woman he made
No,
vows
it wouldn't be
with?
happening if she's strapped up because she's pregnant, and that's
No,
that's
if
the
we
point
go
of it.
all the way back before all of this even happened, if we were faithful to each other as far as the vows we made to each other, we wouldn't even be here.
But she could have walked away the first time. That's the thing. We gotta take accountability.
But why did he give her a reason to walk away?
You know, he gave her anything. It was a choice she could have made that she chose not to make.
When we make vows to each other before God, that means we be faithful. He didn't do the right thing he was supposed to be doing.
But if your man tells you that he's
him though.
Why are we holding her accountable and not him?
I think both.
She's not a woman, and she's the one that's pregnant. He's not pregnant.
We're not saying he's right, but that doesn't mean play the game with him. If he's put you through all that shit,
Lady. Don't play the game with
That's what I'm saying. He put you all the shit. He cheated the first time. Okay, you forgave him.
It's not
Then he kept cheating again. And you kept cheating again.
She was just saying that women act off emotion, but you want her at the same time simultaneously to be the bigger person. The person who thinks logically, so quote unquote the man, is supposed to be the bigger person.
The person that thinks like you will be single forever. Drop a bomb. Like that. You're going to be single for a very long time, Kay. At some point in time as a woman, you're going to be held to a higher standard than some nigga on the street. I didn't make the rules. That's the way it is. And I'm so glad that we hold our women to a higher standard. Get used to it and get familiar respectfully. Respectfully, though. That's how I go. That's how I go.
Your pussy should never be collateral for get back.
Ooh, 2 more bombs.
I mean, Kayla, just think about it like this, right?
That's a coochie.
Hey, a pussy and a coochie are different.
A pussy gonna reserve herself.
Offset is crying right now. You can't convince me.
Check it out, right? So say you do, say your man makes you mad, right? Yeah. And you know, your kid's car, things that women do, right? Destroy property. Say your kid's car, all right? Would you be upset, or do you feel it would be masculine or manly if he set your car on fire? He would be a bitch ass nigga, right?
Yes.
He would be acting off emotion.
Okay, exactly. So if it's not okay for him to do what you do, then don't do what he do. If you can't key his car and he can't blow your shit up, then if that nigga go lay some dick out, you can't put your pussy on the market. It's the same fucking thing. Don't play the game. You play the game. You play the game the way you play the game.
Hard enough, Jazz. Be quiet and stop talking about she tried. Drop a bomb, I'm trigger. Nobody tried to leave nothing. She enjoyed the benefits. She loved the lifestyle they lived, and she felt like she wanted to stay. If she really wanted to leave, it was some women out here that would have left immediately. It wouldn't have happened the second time, the third time, the fourth time. None of them times. Respectfully, don't do that. Don't do that.
But I'm just saying that we're holding men accountable. We're not holding men accountable in the way that we hold women accountable. Y'all say that men are logical, but men be
men are born being held accountable. That's the only. Niggas know Offset we're wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody is doing that. But what I'm saying, yeah. But you know, when a bitch key your car, she's wrong too. But nobody holds her accountable. because she's emotional. You dig what I'm saying? Right is right and wrong is wrong. Yeah, Offset, and to be totally honest, I really don't even feel that Offset was totally wrong. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm almost positive that he told Cardi B that he was non-monogamous and they probably flipped some bitches together. And at the end of the day, if you know what kind of programming your man is on, if you choose to marry him and knowing what kind of nigga he is, then you should expect that. I think women misconstrue things and they think that because they get married or they have a baby that this nigga's gonna change. No, the nigga already told you what the fuck he was on. So if you want to stay, then your ass should get with the program and get the fuck on.
Offset knew that he was hurting Cardi because Cardi made it clear to the internet on Twitter.
It doesn't matter if he's hurting her. The fact of the matter is, I'm pretty sure Offset told Cardi who the fuck he was. I'm pretty sure Offset told Cardi like, hey, I like to play around a little bit.
But even though they was non-monogamous, I feel like she got mad when he went after like girls that she had beef with. Like he was fucking girls that he knew she didn't like.
And once again, if you know what kind of timing your man is on, if I know that your ass, check me out. No, for sure. Listen. If I know that you're an emotional crash out, and you showed me like you've keyed my car, put sugar in my tank, cut up my clothes, and cut all my goddamn shoestrings out my shoes. I know you're emotional crash out. I know that if I do a certain thing, you're gonna crash the fuck out, right? If I choose to say, okay, I'm gonna marry your ass crazy ass, and then try to file for divorce 3 years later, like, oh, well, I don't want to do it because she cut up my clothes again. I knew you was gonna cut up my shit from the get-go. So if you know that this nigga like to fuck bitches, either you better goddamn fuck him with him or get the fuck on. That wasn't your husband from the get-go. So I don't really respect the fact that she moving the way she moving because you knew that nigga who he was when you got him. But when they got together, Offset was more lit than Cardi, right?
And we don't talk about that enough. We don't talk about her piggybacking off the success of quote-unquote the Migos and using that brand and name to catapult her brand
for sure
and her name as she came out of her sitcom TV situation.
Offset definitely deserves half.
For sure.
Cardi B was a $2,500 loving hip-hop host when he met her. Respectfully. She was not this superstar. This was before Bodak Yellow. I know it was $2,500 because I booked them. I had the 25. I ain't got the million now. So at the end of the day, this man was essential in this girl's rise in fame. And now when she gets famous, now she don't want to put up with it. Okay, cool. Let your nigga goddamn get a better job and then want to start moving different. You gonna cut his shit up. That shit wrong in my opinion. But you know, tomato. We got a bunch of super chats. Let's read them, bitch. Shouts out to all the bros in the super chat right now. Hit that like button.
Go through them. We do have a few of them. We did Marty Robinson first. Let's do the next one. Panama Holla, $2 super chat. Just nasty out here. Mixing DNA. Okay, we have Marty Robinson, another $5 super chat. Cardi just diabolical. She belongs to the streets in Future's voice. Respectfully. We have the Dark Hero, $2 super chat. Let Carissa Shields pop up pregnant. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, Pap, knock her up.
Shout out to Pap.
Show these hoes how I feel. Hey, bro, Pap is glowing.
Hey, Pap was at the fight. He's got a new video out, new music out with Busta. He's doing his thing. Shout out to Pap. I love what you're doing, and your queen Clarissa. Continue to do it.
And you can tell that Papoose is glowing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had the purple suit on. He was coming down the red carpet. I liked every minute. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, he is.
You can tell he glowing. You know what I'm saying? His hairline done came back.
Yeah, he brought it back in.
You know what I mean?
He brought it back.
That's what happened when a man is in a peaceful situation and not with a diabolical bitch.
Oh, boy.
You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, boy.
That peace shit hit a little different. You know, nigga might get his hair together, you know what I'm saying? Get his smile together.
You know what I mean?
Lose a little weight, tighten that shit up, because he got rid of that toxic bitch.
Oh, boy. Hold on, I got two more super chats. I got Article 15, $5 super chat. Better or worse, sickness and health, richer or poorer until death do us part. Where does it say monogamous? There's a soldier in all of us. Hey,
you skipped one. Creed Champion, $10 super chat. He said 2 wrongs don't make a right. Cool when Cardi B do it, but Carissa get all the smoke. And Diggs a bigger cheater. Fact. Leaving your husband for someone that's gonna cheat on you more is fucking stupid as fuck.
You could have stayed with her original cheat.
Yeah, I was only cheating on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Kale. That other nigga cheated on your ass 2 times a day. Sent you to the clinic 2 times a week. And popped up and had to do an abortion 2 times a month. Come on now. I just went to go see Sergeant on Tuesday. That ugly money. After formation, you left me. Now this nigga got you at the motherfucking public health clinic because he ain't got no goddamn health care because he's still selling nigga bags. Okay. What else we got?
We got one more. It's a
Panama Holla, Biz Neighbor Care.
Yeah, I know you gotta relax. We got a question. Let's do this the next question right here.
Okay. I don't know what that was.
Reaper CDL.
What's the next topic brought to us? My next topic is brought to us by the Ugly Money Soundstage going down this Friday at JR Cricket's Old Dixie Highway. All you gotta do is DM the word perform to my page on Instagram, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This week's special guest is Hellcat from No Jumper. So artists, you got a lot of big media in the building. You can perform with Hellcat and No Jumper host this Friday at JR Crickets. All you got to do is DM the word perform. And we have an all-female panel for all as the judges. DM # perform to my Instagram page at Ugly Money Nietzsche and come get this free interview. All right, what's the next topic, Biz?
The next topic is brought to us by Reaper CDL. Filed out super chat. He says, ladies, if you at any point withhold cat from your man, can you get mad if he goes and gets a side chick? Technically, she's doing your job.
Exactly.
Florida's triggered.
You can't. I'm triggered too. Hell no, bitch. Because if
okay, relax.
If you ain't giving him the pussy, then where you gonna get it from? So he just can't have no pussy because you decide you don't want to give him no pussy, bitch.
Yeah, that shit weird. I always wonder why women think that men are gonna go without. Like, if I was to take you out and we ate, I don't know, like a amazing brunch, and I've been dating you 2 and 3 times, and every time we eat and I spend $110 feeding you, and you don't come by after to suck it out of me. Why would you think that I'm not going to see Kayla eventually? Why would you think that if I'm spending my time, energy, and money in you, and you aren't going to reciprocate it anyway, but just show up and spend my money, that I'm not going to go over here and crack her, hypothetically speaking? Right. I don't know why women think that men are just going to wait, especially when a nigga that got more and can afford more. Why would y'all think that we about to wait on y'all?
I'll say, like, if it's agreed upon, like, what if somebody's like fasting or like
that's a personal problem.
Drop a bomb, I'm trying. Bring up no motherfucking fasting, because you can't fast from pussy. You could be abstinent, you cannot have sex, but all this fasting shit, it goes to goddamn food and religion, and she don't know what she talking about. So that means that pussy better never be fasting on my watch, and I mean that respectfully.
Nigga fasting from pussy.
What?
Pussy is trash.
Listen.
What? He don't want it. That's his. If a nigga fasted from pussy.
From your pussy, that's crazy. Now if a nigga get your pussy and decide he's fasting from your pussy, you gotta go swap your pussy out because it's not living right. Something niggas will. If you doing what?
I'm the one doing the fast.
Well, you could buy your own lunches and meals and trips, and you could buy all that shit if you're drop a bomb for your fasting right now. Why are you eating my lamb chops? Why are you eating my chicken wings? Why did they bring you sides? What are you doing eating oysters? I thought you were fasting, but when the waiter came, you ordered all the shit off the menu, Don Julio shots. The last thing you're doing is fasting at my motherfucking table, ma'am, respectfully. What the hell going on?
Listen, I have spent most of my adult years celibate, okay? So I started at 20, and then most of my adult years has been celibate. But does that
really?
mean when I go, yes, really. So when I go on a date with a man, do I expect to hold my breath when it comes to what I want?
Okay.
Hell no. I'm still going to get what I want because I expect you to be investing your time in me. Not for sex, but because you really want to get to know me.
So can I know you? Hold on, let me talk to Kayla 1 second.
Please.
So, okay, you just want to get to know me, and I just want to get to know you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Respectfully.
so respectfully. That's cool. So I want to go to Starbucks, and I want to get you a latte for $15, and I'm going to get the vanilla one for $20, and I'm going to spend $50 on our lunch, and I don't feel no type of way. Now, this is what I want to say to him, Nietzsche. When y'all want to really be whole friends like that,
Hey, Biz.
let's
Fuck that shit. Buy it your goddamn self. Fuck I look like. Food stamp office. If your ass ain't fucking, you need to get the bucket. You need to brew them bucks out your goddamn pocket. I ain't your fucking daddy. If you know what the fuck I came here for, you're not that dope of a person where I just want to spend my $100 to talk to your ass. Talking to you don't make nobody no money. Nobody pays you to talk. Not meaning you, I'm talking about people that think like that. If nobody pays for your presence, then stop thinking that your presence has value. The fuck I look like? Why would I want to sit here and buy you a fucking ribeye steak if I can't crack your ass later? It makes no sense. You're not providing any value. You're not reciprocating. And she probably ain't got no food in the fucking refrigerator. That hoe was just hungry. That ugly money. Sorry, Biz. I'm sorry.
No, I threw you in there. I threw you alley-ooped you.
Yeah, go ahead.
The whole point of dating is to get to know people, and we're supposed to be dating for a purpose. That's not sex.
Right.
Okay? So I should be dope enough to a man for him to want to get to know me and spend money on me.
Okay. I don't have to spend money if you ain't fucking. I should be dope enough as a person where you should want to spend time with me, and I don't have to spend my money. I should be dope as a person is that you should want to hang out, and you don't try to fucking goddamn run up the tab. I should be a dope of a person where you just want to be in my presence and my inspiration. And you don't require me to pull out my fucking debit card every time. Because if you're really interested in me, if we are really getting to know each other, my presence and my conversation would be enough. And if it's not, I can pull out this credit card when you pull down them fucking panties. That ugly money.
Listen, this is why I said Starbucks. It's a great lunch date. We can go and spend $50, and I could get to know you and figure out your favorite color and how you like to walk in the park. I don't need to spend $800 to get to know you. If you want to be platonic, if you go out on a date with a man and he spends $50, not even $100, I promise he won't look at you no type of way.
Spend anything. To be honest, let's keep it a buck.
Talk to me.
Nigga ain't gotta spend shit. You don't gotta go to Starbucks to talk to the bitch about how to walk in the park. Just go walk in the park and talk about Starbucks.
I feel you.
That'll be the second fucking thing. The thing about it is, I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I'm about to tell on you bitches, and I'm telling myself sometimes because I'm doing this myself sometimes. I'm taking accountability, bitch. We want a nigga to spend money on the first date because we want to see what his pockets is looking like. Now, granted, I'm the bitch that pay for the second date. I'm letting you know that now. That's why it's hard to get a first date with me.
Okay.
But we want to see what
Where are you taking me on the second date? I'm cutting you off. Where are you taking me? Hold on, wait a minute. She said it, so let's unpack this. So I brought you to STK first date. It was a light 350, 375. We had a great time. I didn't feel no type of way. I didn't try to figure out the pussy. I just, brought you to the spot, respectfully hugged you, blah, blah, blah. Where are you taking me at right now?
So the second date, I'll probably try to search places that is on the same level of where you took me initially. But if I can't find that, then I'm coming with a gift the second date. You ain't even about to know I'm paying for the second date. I'm paying for the second date. Well, I'm going to send you to the bathroom, to the bar to get a drink, something. I'm paying for the second date, though. My nigga, yeah.
So you'll pay if we go to Golden Corral? Is you telling me where you taking me? And where are we going? It's on you telling me I don't know. You saying we going out. Where are you taking me?
Between the first date and the second date, well, ain't it between? Because by the first date, I'm already knowing where you like to go anyway. So if you don't take me to the place that you told me you was going to take me to, then the second date, I'm taking you to that place. Or else, I'm looking up a place that has the same rating or something higher than the place you took me the first time, baby. I'm going to do my research. I got time.
I'm gonna let you live. You traveled a long way to see us. She traveled a long way to see us. I'm gonna let that live. I'm gonna let that live. I'm gonna let that live. I'm gonna let it live.
Kells, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not triggered. Because the fact of the matter is, and even when you try to pay for that second date, I'm not gonna allow you to. But the fact that you tried is gonna make me fuck with you. I know that you at least see the value that I have done, and you're trying to reciprocate in some shape, form, or fashion. Because a lot of these girls is just succubuses. They just want to take. They want to suck a nigga dry, but then don't want to suck a nigga dry. Shit weird. A lot of these hoes be hungry. They got drinking problems. They They fucking halfway alcoholics, and they just, you know what I mean? And they just trying to get what they can get out of a nigga. Ladies, stop wasting men's time. If you're not interested, move the fuck on and go with the nigga that you interested in. But stop taking these dates because your ass wants some lemon pepper wings. Like,
that's it.
Be a boss, bum bitch.
That ugly money.
Almost doesn't count, Nietzsche. And ain't no try to do shit.
Right.
I'ma send you to the bathroom. I'm sending you to the bar. I'm sending you to the car. I will pay for that motherfucker when we walk through the door. Yeah. Let me tell you, ain't no fucking try. If I want to pay for that date, that date getting paid for.
We gonna fight. You're not gonna pay for my phone.
But let's take money out of the equation, okay?
All right, all right.
Oh, here we go, Mrs.
How can we take money out of the equation?
Now you want to take drop a bomb right now. You want to take money out of the equation when women gotta spend money. When we talk about both of us spending money, let's take money out of the equation. But when men are spending money, let's max out his motherfucking debit card, and it's not making no sense to me right now. And I want to tell you, fellas, love yourself. Fellas, love yourself.
The reason I have to take finances out the equation is because I'm taking my cat out the equation. Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. Because
you got money to spend.
No. Men with means.
That's what it sounds like.
Men with means, time is currency. Because if you're spending time with me, that means you're not spending time making money. Yeah. So it means something to me for a man to want to take me out to a park on a date. You know what I'm saying? So as far as taking my cat out the equation, he needs to be okay with that because he needs to be spending time.
So how many times am I going to spend with you on a date before the pussy starts to come on the market?
Depends.
It depends on how much I spent on the date. Drop a bomb. Because if I spent 800, 1200, 700, 900, and we went to the strip club, and we went to eat, and we went all around the town, the pussy's coming early. But if I walked in the park, I got to walk for motherfucking months and months and months. So don't play with me on goddamn trigger alert, and I mean that respectfully.
Yeah, I want to say something about that.
That ugly money.
Hold on, let me say something. Hold on. Ricky, play some sad music.
Okay.
Fellas, stop letting these women use you. A woman knows within the first 10 minutes if she fucks with you or not. So seeing the fact that she knows within the first 10 minutes that she's going to deal with you in a certain level or whatever, if you're on date 3 and 4 and you're still cashing out and she hasn't given you any inclination that y'all are going to move forward, she is using you.
Awesome.
Fact of the matter is, brother, once you get to the point of cashing out, you're showing a woman, hey, I am willing and able to financially provide a certain level of peace and prosperity to you in your life. You do that shit one fucking time. You show her, hey, baby, I'm having it. I good. I ain't fucked up over here. And if at no point in time she doesn't try to reciprocate, and the reciprocation doesn't have to be sex. It could be her coming over and cooking. It could be her buying you a gift. It could be her stopping at CVS and picking you up some lotion. Whatever. If she doesn't give you any kind of inclination that she says, hey, I appreciate your gestures, I appreciate your time, energy, and effort, don't spend a fucking dime else on that bitch. Hey, sir, she is just milking you for Don Julio shots and fucking steaks and crab legs. They who like you. Because anytime that woman, you've been on 3-4 dates with this bitch, she ain't even goddamn hugged your ass halfway. Man, move the fuck on. That ugly money.
That's a big old fact.
Hey, man, a lot of these girls is pretty ass bums.
Hey, you gotta relax. Hey, you gotta relax. Hey, I know it.
God.
You gotta relax.
All right, who else didn't get? Everybody ask that question?
I think did everybody get a chance to answer it, ladies? If he goes with another, okay. Oh, Jazz didn't say anything. Let me ask Jazz one. Hold on. Jazz, so the question was from Reaper CDL. Ladies, if you're not having sex with your man and he goes to another woman and decides to get some pussy from her, is he wrong, or are you not fulfilling your duties, or what? Talk to me how it go.
If, like, I'm making it aware, like, I'm not trying to have sex right now and he chooses to do that, I feel like I can't be mad at the situation.
Why wouldn't you want to have sex with your man?
If just right now I ain't feeling him, I ain't trying to fuck him right now, I'm like,
I ain't feeling the ring. I ain't feeling your fucking wig, your lashes, or your nails. I ain't feeling your goddamn son's football fees and your daughter's cheerleading fees. I ain't feeding your car note. I ain't feeling your insurance. Go get a ticket and go to jail, motherfucker. I ain't feeling none of that shit. If you ain't feeling me sexually, then I don't want to feel you financially. The fuck you talking about? If you want to cut off the cat, I'm going to cut off the money. Straight up. Ain't no fucking way you talking about you with me and you ain't about to give me no cat. You trying to get cheated on expeditiously. And we can see how I fill out that other bitch. That ugly money. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my bad. He jumped in. Now, Nietzsche's the mean one. I'm the good one.
At that point, like, it just ain't working out. We'll go our separate ways. I'll leave it at that. I'm like, we just
yeah, leave my house. Leave all the shit I bought you right there. Go with the same 3 trash bags of dirty clothes that you came in with. Yeah. You're not leaving with anything that what you brought. Leave my house. Yes, go back and pay your own bills. Stay on Kayla's couch then. She got a spot for you. And then y'all gonna fall out 2 weeks later because she wanna get cracked and you in the fucking way with booty shorts on and her nigga keep looking at it. I know that's how it goes. Yeah, get the fuck on. If you wanna take a break from the set, I wanna take a break from the bill. I ain't tripping. I don't feel like paying rent this month. I'm not feeling it. I don't feel up to par. Life is lifing. Oh my God, I don't feel like paying the car note. Let them come pick it up. If you can do that, I can do it too.
Talk to me, Kelly.
So my question is this. I'm gonna ask Kayla since she was the last one. All right, so Jazz.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna ask Jazz and Kayla. All right. So if a man is paying all the bills and all that, right? You decide you don't want to have sex with him, but he's still keeping up with what his responsibilities. If he step outside and get sex, like no emotions attached, just that's what he need, right? Or want or desire or whatever. Is that really cheating?
Yes.
How?
Are you okay? As far as me, as far as I'm concerned, I only like monogamous men. So I want a man. I'm so romantic. I want a man to just only thing for me, only want for me. That means another pussy just won't do.
You want Jesus. You ain't never met that nigga. Never seen that nigga. Never bumped into that nigga at Walmart. That's why you're not married. You want an imaginary nigga. He 8 foot tall with blue feet. You never seen him. I just want a monogamous man that can only see me. And he doesn't see the fact that Kelly Kells is pretty. Or he doesn't see the fact that Sergeant has hips and thighs. No, he can only physically see me. You want a blind motherfucker. She want to fuck Stevie Wonder. Go fuck Ray Charles. What is another famous blind person? Go fuck him. If you want your man to only see you, go fuck a blind man, because that's the only person that you're going to be able to deal with. That ugly money.
Okay, so
Tired of you.
So only is a stagnating word, right? So only means single, one, whatever, right? So if you can't have any type of restrictions on that. So when you do say restrictions and boundaries, but that's the thing. Now you're trying to control his emotions and desires, and you can't do that because you don't have access to that.
I can't control that, but he also can't control me leaving because I'm a man's biggest asset. So if I walk out the door,
bullshit. Fuck you, asset, with my fucking goddamn $250,000 car outside. When my motherfucking $400,000 house is already bought. When my motherfucking goddamn real estate portfolio was already good. How the hell is she the biggest asset? She wouldn't even be with me if I wasn't already asset to fuck up. She wouldn't even be with me if my paper won't even right. Because by the time you gotta take this motherfucker out on 17 expensive dates for her to give some pussy, the only type of nigga she gonna be able to date is a rich nigga. She wants 6 dates before she wanna give you a kiss on the cheek. So this shit don't add up, ma'am. It makes no sense. That ugly money.
Said is his time.
A man's biggest asset, when I come around, he gonna find out it's me.
No, it's his time. You
gonna find out it's you?
Yes.
What do you have? What is going on?
Wait.
Pussy is already used, though. Not only that.
Oh, my goodness.
Pussy already used?
Drop
like I'm a whore?
for men pussy. We're not waiting on pussy. I'm not saying you're pussy men, but women who think like you. If all we waiting on is some pussy that been pussying, we need some better stuff. We're not motivated because we're waiting on on your pussy. We're waiting on a woman that provides peace, pleasure, turns the house into a home, and makes it what it's supposed to be. But used pussy is not something that we need to wait on. Respectfully, though.
Used pussy? I haven't even fucked 5 niggas in my life.
You got used pussy. Your pussy is used by 5 niggas, and it don't matter. It's used pussy. Don't tell me it's new pussy. It's not new. It's not new pussy.
What do you have to offer a man that no other woman on this planet got to offer him?
Nothing.
A lot. A lot.
What?
This is one of the questions that you're asking. You're asking like, what does a woman bring to a table? What does a woman bring to a table?
Fuck that table.
Okay,
Fuck that table.
Answer the question.
Listen to the question.
Biz want you want Biz date you. Right? What could you offer this man that no other woman on this planet has offered him?
That Jazz can't offer me, that Nate can't offer me, that Kelly can't offer me.
Okay, so this is
another bitch.
This is a conversation where a lot of times like synergy gets left out, because if I'm digging you and you're digging me, that's something like chemistry.
Nothing. It don't take that long to say it. Just say nothing. They asked you a question 2 minutes ago. Nothing. You talk about synergies and energies and electrons and protons and shit. Nothing. There is nothing that you can bring that another bitch can't bring. Bitches got pussy. They got mouth. They cook. They clean. They even clean baseboards. Nothing.
So you're saying that your connection with me can't be unmatched? Like,
No, the answer was, what does that man need?
Synergy between me and him.
I don't need synergy. Mom, I need a woman that's a own business. She handle her shit. She go out and get money. She handles her own shit. She there to support me. She does whatever she needs to do to handle her business and whatever we got going on. Her synergy is optional. That's some hypothetical shit, and I'm gonna hypothetically get a new bitch respectfully.
She said she gonna get along with you.
Yeah, with her synergy. You and your synergy fucking tonight.
Sometimes your chemistry doesn't match what you have with another woman. That's why that one special woman is so important in your life.
So the question was, so if that means that all you have to offer is just being a different woman, essentially. Mm-hmm. What's different about you than the last one?
Do you think Papoose is out here worrying about somebody who isn't Clarissa?
But we ain't talking about them. But I'm
saying in general, though.
Okay, Biz want to date you. You want to date him.
Hypothetically?
Yeah, hypothetically.
Do you think that Papoose is hypothetically worried about somebody that's not Clarissa?
You can't answer the question.
He wasn't worried about nobody that won't date Remy Ma either. You see where the fuck that monogamous shit got him? He cheated on with the fucking help. Y'all just love Papoose. And gentlemen, Exhibit A, when a nigga hold a bitch down 6-7 years while she locked up, being monogamous, being successful, Papoose was the blueprint of the nigga that these hoes was wishing for. And look what Remy Ma did to him. She went and fucked a goddamn Temu version of him and posted online with a fucking goddamn Temu Christmas tree. That's the bullshit we talk about. Hey, gentlemen, a man should have as many as he can fucking afford, because goddamn it, you see what monogamous got your ass. That ugly money.
I want to follow back up with her question now, because I feel like it connects with what Kayla's saying in terms of synergy. So how she said, like, if I want to not have sex right now and then the guy's still paying my bills, if he feels like he needs to get sex from somebody else, I feel like I can't be mad at that, because I'm making my grounds of like, this is what I don't want to do right now. So if you want to still stay connected to me, then we could do that. We could still evolve our relationship.
Evolve out my house. Evolve up the street to the apartment. Evolve your own car. Evolve your own bills. Evolve your own nails. Evolve your own lashes. Evolve your own hair. Evolve your own basketball and football coach for your son. Evolve all those things your goddamn self. If you want to evolve and not give me no pussy while I'm paying the bills, evolve the fuck to the apartment. That ugly money. Please, go from a dinosaur to a motherfucking pterodactyl at the apartment. That ugly money. It don't even make sense. Y'all are offering nothing. A man is giving you everything, and you're offering nothing and saying, oh, I have restrictions on this nothing that I'm offering you. I got synergy, nigga. I changed your life, Kayla. Oh, well, I'm not synergy efficient right now on Tuesday. I'll see you next week. Get the fuck out.
That ugly money.
The hell?
That ugly money.
I'm going to stay in the same house, drive the same cars, have the same M's in my bank account. I'm going to be just fine. You're offering nothing, and now you want to limit what you're offering, which is already something for free. How can a man go without? When everything that we require from you guys is free of charge. Everything that I'm going to want from you is free. Your mama gave it to you. So you mean to tell me that I'm going to take a short on some shit that don't cost you nothing? And everything that I have to do for you costs you? You want me to take you out to get to know you and spend all this money on motherfucking food? That costs me. Every time you want something from me, it costs me. But everything I want from you is free, and you want to hold back on some free shit?
That ugly money.
Same free shit that you're talking about, it's not gonna make you be monogamous to me. So is it really?
It might.
No, it won't. Because
if the synergy's right, if the synergy's right,
The synergy's right. The synergy's right. We'll be monogamous.
You need to be putting out. You need to be putting out. But this putting out ain't gonna get me no
Well,
monogamy.
that's because you giving them coochie and not pussy. And that's
That ugly money.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Pop it.
Ooh.
Pop it. Elaborate on this
I want
one.
to hear this.
Elaborate. Elaborate, please, Kelly.
Coochie wake up taking shots and rolling up. Pussy wake up drinking fucking lemon water and taking vitamins and
Free
shit.
game alert.
Coochie rather twerk at the fucking bar every weekend. Pussy and might go to a cigar bar here or there. Coochie got a 450 credit score. Pussy got credit cards with no limit.
Free game alert.
You know what I'm saying? That. Yeah,
We gotta clip this.
Coochie eat chicken strips and chicken nuggets and pizza from 7-Eleven. Pussy want lobster and steak, and she can provide that for herself, so it
Free
ain't even no
game
problem.
alert.
Coochie hold back like, I don't want to do this.
Bruh,
Pussy
that's not
knows that alone keep that man. He got motion. He can make it through the day. He coming back home to you.
Free game
Coochie
alert.
think that this is all that she need to keep the relationship going. Pussy know that ain't all the bitches got that. Pussy know that.
Free
so
game
Pussy doing
alert.
all the other things she need to do to keep the man because that's what it took to get the man.
I want some pussy.
That ugly money.
You bitches can never. I want some pussy. Hey, keep that coochie where you at.
That ugly money.
Hey, you goddamn 40 St. Ides drinking bitches who got smoking a pack of Newports. Leave me alone.
That ugly money.
Give me some pussy.
That ugly money.
What is the girl with the pussy doing to keep the man? Because a lot of them things you said
Whatever
that the
he
pussy was doing,
required.
I have.
Say it again.
So you
Whatever
might
he
have-
Say it
required.
again. Say it again.
But
A lot of-
you withholding
A
it, though.
lot of the things you
So
said.
if you
pussy-
withholding it, it's not pussy.
Right, thank
If you
you.
withholding it from your man that's taking care of everything that the fuck you got going on in your life. He paid for your lashes, your hair, your nails, your fucking existence at this point because you was a broke bitch before he got with you.
But that's
ugly money.
Ooh.
If your man coochie into pussy,
I haven't had a man change my coochie into pussy.
That's-
I can't experience it.
Drop a bomb. It's your fault. You're not doing something right. Jazz, you are a pretty young lady. Why haven't he came and took you up and changed your credit score and changed your car and changed your living arrangements? You need to look inside. Maybe it's you. Maybe the cooking isn't right. You can't make gravy from scratch. Is that pussy men? Talk to us and let us know why you can't make him come and change your life respectfully.
Hey, Biz, I know exactly why she ain't got a
Tell
nigga
us
change
why.
it. Because she over here talking about I'm not physically available or sexually available. Ain't no nigga that pay bills about to go without no pussy, baby. Every time I pay bills, my dick get hard. Every time I pay the rent, my dick get hard. Every time I play football with your son, my dick get hard. And you not making it go down. That's why you ain't got a nigga to pay your bills. You don't fuck him enough. You got your synergies on. All that bullshit. Back to the pot, man.
That ugly money.
My friend be having these men tweaking about that, okay?
Okay.
So, she just said, so we not going to sit up here and call her coochie. She got pussy.
But what does your pussy do? Drop her. You talking about your friend and her energy and her synergy. But do your pussy have them tweaking? Is your pussy better than men? Because you telling me all about Jazz right now. But what the hell does Kayla do when Kayla step on the motherfucking scene? And I mean that respectfully.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa.
That ugly money.
Hold up now.
That was a good time. That ugly money. We got a lot of super chats to read, man. That ugly money. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayla's here. That ugly money. Jazz is here. That ugly money. Sergeant Nate Johnson is here. That ugly money. Kelly Kell is here. That ugly money. Let's read them super chats right quick.
Okay, we got $5 super chat. The kitty is common early when you spend money. Shout out to the Red Goblin. He's trying to say a couple dollars and the pussy is on the market anyway. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
We got one up there, a father.
A little farther?
Yeah, he was talking about Cardi B.
Okay, I got one more before Cardi B says, Adam, Ugly Money got that work ethic. I was watching him in Cali last night. He back in Georgia tonight. That nigga clocked right back in. Salute to my guy, Ugly Money Nietzsche. Respectfully, because we don't hate on nobody and we don't wait on nobody. And that's on God. You hear me? Yeah.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Let's do it. Okay, we got another super chat. One more from Marty Robinson. He says, this is an educational episode. Respectfully.
Ugly money.
Shout out to Marty Robinson. That's my guy.
What you educating? Because I ain't heard nothing educational.
I didn't say that. Marty said that.
I'm about to answer the question. I'm going to tell you what's educational. It's educational for men because a lot of times women mistreat us. A lot of times women take from us. They take value. They take energy. They take time. They take money. And they don't give us anything in return.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And you know what they do after they take from that man? They go fuck the next nigga that they really like. And this educational podcast is teaching men not to put up with that shit
at all.
No, I am not okay with me spending and buying you $200 worth of food and then of crab legs, and then you go get cracked for a nigga that can't pay your bills. Then you go get cracked by a nigga that wouldn't make sure you was straight if I kicked you out my house. So I mean that's the thing. A lot of, like I said, women be offering nothing, put a restriction on nothing, but want everything from us that cost us. That shit don't make no sense.
And then on top of that, not only that, sometimes we get penalized for holding y'all to a high standard. We low key, we expect the best out of y'all. We look and look into y'all for the best. We don't expect y'all to be out here on some ratchet shit and fucking XYZ. We kind of hold y'all to a high standard. So if we wrong for that, we wrong, but we do that. We look and we say, damn, I want to see the best in Jazz or Kayla. I don't want to say, man, this hoe, this bit. That's not how I look at it. I see you as somebody that holds yourself to a higher standard than just the average female. So it's like, that's what we fall victim to sometimes as men.
But I also believe that women want to hold men to a higher standard as well. And when we see men offing women and offing the kids too and acting emotional,
you
men
said,
don't.
What you said? What?
Offing, like unaliving them, like offing them.
Can't make an exception and example. What kind of weird ass niggas did you fucking with? The hell? All right, nigga. 2 niggas did that shit in the past 10 years. That ain't a fucking example. Most of these niggas is over there trying to take your black ass out, filling your belly up, and you ain't did shit for him in return. Most of these niggas is willing to pay your bills and goddamn take care of you and your kids, and you don't want to fuck them on Wednesdays and Thursdays. That's what most of it, the majority of it. I ain't no weird ass niggas don't do weird shit like that a lot of times.
We're not trying to get no personal examples, but they do be weird. We got stories.
For sure.
We got stories. And that is not an exception. Every time I get on Instagram, it's a headline about a man being emotional and taking a woman off the earth and the kids too. So we're not gonna sit here and act like men.
I was gonna say something so fucked up, but I'm not gonna say it.
But you don't do that. We're not doing that tonight. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
In the past, even though they're way more emotional than women. So women get.
Hold on, wait a minute. Stop.
Way more emotional.
Hold on, I got you.
But they can be angry.
So wait a minute, one second. You saying that you are saying that men
are way
more emotional
than women. Yes, but
drop a fucking bomb. Never heard no crazy ass shit like this in my life. This is basic knowledge. Everybody knows that women are more emotional than men. It's been like that since they were small, tall, wide, fat, white, and black. So don't come here with this shit you made up and try to tell me that men are all of a sudden more emotional than men, and you're the only one that thinks that in the whole goddamn world, respectfully. Come on now, don't do that.
Men culturally are taught to suppress their emotions, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist within them. Just because they suppress their emotions doesn't mean that men aren't way more emotional. Because when we see men acting violently, that's an emotion. Violence comes from some sort of
Say
emotion.
that violent nigga name. Drop him. Talking about this nigga that killed these kids. This nigga that beat his girl. This nigga that did all of this shit. You need to say that nigga's name. 'Cause that nigga right there is on your mind right now, and you need to isolate him and call him out, because the majority of men is not that weird ass nigga that you're thinking about right now. Respectfully. No, I just want her to pinpoint this individual, because she keep talking about this nigga that did this wild ass shit.
Let me break it down to you untriggered, Kayla. Men can't be more emotional than women. I'm gonna tell you why. Scientifically, women have what kind of chromosomes? XX. Men have XY. So we have half of you, and then we have a Y chromosome. Now, everything that's feminine in a man comes from that X chromosome. That's why you guys got two. That's why you're more emotional. It's scientifically proven. I understand that you may have your thought process, but science says with you with those XX chromosomes and the fact that I have a Y chromosome in me, I don't have as much X as you do. You dig what I'm saying? And the reason why you're thinking that is because when men actually do allow their emotions to get the best of them, somebody dies and somebody goes to jail. So it makes a headline.
Exactly.
A bitch get emotional every day. She cut up shit, she tear up shit, she yells, she screams, she cry, whatever. It's swept up under the rug. If I lose my cool, somebody's dying or somebody going to jail. I'm going to hurt somebody or somebody's going to hurt me. You dig what I'm saying? And so that's why men have to be taught to control their emotions, and not the fact that they don't have it, but we got to be controlled. Those emotions have to be controlled, because majority of people that are locked up right now for a split second lost their emotions, whether they pulled the trigger, whether they did something to somebody, and they're serving years for a split second decision. That's why men cannot lose control of their emotions.
I say way more emotional, by the way. You just confirmed what I was saying. When I say more emotional, I'm saying that when they allow themselves to lose their cool or allow themselves to express their emotions, it's a way bigger outcome. Whereas women, you may say, oh, we may sway more. We may sway between emotions more often. That's not what I mean. I'm saying that men are way more emotional as far as their outcome is way more loud.
The consequences of a man losing his emotion is way more than a woman. You know what I'm saying? You key my car, I'm just gonna get a new paint job, and you're gonna be sucking dick tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But if I blow up your car, you're gonna
if I slap the shit out you and snatch that lace front off your shit, it's gonna be a whole nother different level. When men, we are taught that sometimes, and I think that's why men, we have a different outlook on things. We are set and born and bred to provide and protect for our woman, for our kids, for our family. That's just how men are naturally set up. A real man anyway. So it's certain things that we put up with just for the betterment of our family, of our girl, of our kids, and things like that. So our outlook is going to be different from yours and most women, because we're just like we're set up different. You're not set up to be a protector and a provider and all that. That's something that's embedded in a man. You're expected to the peace, the pleasure, to turn a house into a whole home and make it what it's supposed to be. So the things that we possess and make us better, it's different. Mine isn't any better and yours isn't any better, but we just bring different qualities to the situation, if that makes sense.
And the same qualities that you just said that I'm gonna bring to the situation, I can do without giving up pussy all the time, by the way.
No, when we say giving up pussy, we're saying for the woman that's
what the fuck else are you giving me then? What are you giving? Hold on. Let her talk.
Go ahead.
You keep on talking about, you keep on talking about not giving up the pussy. What else a nigga get?
He just said all of the things that I'm bringing. He said making a house a home, bringing pleasure, bringing peace.
How the hell? Hold on, Biz. Hold on, Biz.
Right now. That from the woman that give us pussy. We take trips and vacations with the women that give us pussy. We protect, we provide for the women that give us pussy. We don't do that for the woman we met in the section at Lost in the Sauce. We don't do that for the women we met at the game. We don't do that for random women. We do that for women that give pussy, and all of those other things that I talked about respectfully.
And even more, like, why would you want to go on a vacation with a man that you're not comfortable with? Why would you want to live with a man that you don't want to fuck? Why would you fly to a country with a man that you're not comfortable sleeping with? That shit is dangerous. I would never tell my daughter to do that. The moment my daughter, if a nigga was ever trying to fly my daughter out, I'd be like, if you ain't gonna screw him, don't go. That's dangerous as fuck. I don't know why women do that weird shit. You gonna fuck around and come across the wrong Jeffrey Dahmer nigga.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be a headline.
And that doesn't make that
But she
right.
wanted a free trip and some food.
Yes, it doesn't make it right what the hell goes on, but you put yourself in those type of predicaments when you stand on that type of business. Ladies, I don't know why it's so hard for ladies to pass up on a free date. I don't know why a woman is so hard for her to see somebody say, hey, let's go out. I'm going to buy you something to eat and drink. And they just look at a nigga and be like, well, you know, this ain't what I'm on. Woody woo woo. 80 to 90% of the women, for some unknown reason, they accept that date. And they know goddamn well before they go on that date, this nigga don't stand a chance. I would never, this nigga could never, but you still go. And it's like, I think sometimes as women, y'all have to just pass on some dates. Just pass on them. It's nothing wrong with sometimes saying, nah, I'm good, and not getting down Julio, because a quote unquote to y'all, you can afford your own. You can eat what you want. You can drink what you want. You don't have to go on this date with a nigga you really know that you're not fucking with.
Let me say something. Like, at the end of the day, like, even currently I'm single, but just because a guy wants to do something for me, if I know I don't like him, I know I ain't even gonna go there with him, nah, I'm cool. At the end of the day, it's not about a free meal. I can cook, I can make my own food, I can provide that for myself. Yeah. But at the end of the day, a man could do for you, and money ain't shit to a man who got it. At the end of the day, he's going to want to do it. That's what men do. However, if you, at the end of the day, it's not. But like, at the same time, he can do stuff for you, but at some point he's going to want something in return. And that's something in return. If you feel like you don't want to give up your pussy, that's fine. But you don't also need to take his time and let him think that's what he's going to get. Because we know how to do that. We know how to be nice, and we know how to make him think something. And you, in your mind, I'm just gonna get a meal off him. I know I ain't gonna fuck with him. We know what we like and what we don't like. And at the end of the day, for a nigga that we like, a man that we like, we ain't gonna have all those rules and obstacles and stipulations and stuff. You're not necessarily gonna have that. If you're a person like for example, if you are a person that's, oh, I don't do this for a certain amount of time, I gotta go on 3 dates before I do it or whatever. But if on that first date y'all vibing, you like him, and then you see him again, you gonna be like, yeah. Cause at the end of the day, we think like that too. Oh yeah, I go there with him. Yeah. Just like how all these girls be going crazy over Christmas. Oh, I do this or whatever.
Right.
They don't care. You know, for somebody like him, right? So, like, that's a good example. Like, for somebody like him, it ain't nothing. They don't know this man, but they dropping like $1,200 just to go take a pic, just to have a moment.
Yeah. That's because they're delusional. They trying to be nice. I'm gonna tell you what they trying to be nice. $1,200 to take a picture with Chris Brown. You got me fucked up alive. I'll be in a picture with Chris Brown in 5 minutes. The bitches that just want a meal is the bitch that can't pay for the shit herself. Hey. That's why women not every woman, because the bitches that got their own shit, they ain't like this. But the bitches that don't, they'll use you until they ain't got no use for you.
Hey.
Hey. That just want to be like, oh, we like you, and they want to go to fucking Big House and Eddie V and all that. Them bitches can't take they self, and if they could, they won't have no more money left. That's not it.
Free game. You bitches can't take yourself to Eddie V.
Hold up now.
I don't know where Eddie V is at, but I want to go.
Hey.
Pictures and shit. Think about it. I'm about to tell you this. This is how you know. Ooh, I need to make a video. This is how you know when a bitch ain't been there. She gets taking pictures. She's taking pictures of the valet. She's taking pictures when she walking in.
They be having the notebook bag.
The wine on the $7 glass. She taking pictures of the wine. Pictures of the water. A nice little glass.
Hey.
The waiter.
Hey.
The bartender.
Hey.
You, her.
Hey.
She taking back home traffic. That's how you know she ain't never been there.
And the bitch don't take a picture of the nigga that's paying for everything. The only thing that you hoes leave out your fucking story is the nigga that paid for it. You on vacation every fucking week. All you see is that nigga Louis Vuitton luggage in his leg in the background. No, you don't want all them other hoes to know that I got trip money, bitch. You know that your homegirl Jasmine want to go to Barbados too. And you know if your ass is capped, she gonna come over here and go. That's what these hoes do. And you want to goddamn cap to other niggas about your lifestyle that another nigga brought to you that you had to suck and fuck to get to Puerto Rico.
That ugly money.
Start showing them niggas when they pay for that shit, bitch.
She ain't posting them. She got a nigga at home.
That ugly money.
A broke one.
Oh.
That ugly money.
That was a
You
great
heard some
topic.
feelings.
We got a lot of super chats we
More,
gotta go
we're
through.
doing it again. What is going on this
I think you
right
missed
now?
one too, but go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and read them super chats. Real
Let's
quick.
see what we got right. God damn, we got a few of them. Okay, let's start up here. I left from the... Okay, the Red Goblin $5 super chat. He says the Kitty Premium or is it the base model? That's what he wants to know.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, we just hit over 800 people on our live right now.
Let's do it.
Y'all go ahead and hit that like button right quick. Go ahead and hit that share button. Let's get to 900 tonight. Maybe let's hit 1,000 tonight, gentlemen. Let's go crazy. We back in town with it.
I see another $5 super chat from Creed Chapman. He say, Nietzsche, you're the Kevin Samuels reincarnated. I can't make this shit up. Long live Kevin. Yes, salute Nietzsche. Get in there, sir.
Long
You
live the
putting on
Godfather, man.
Him right now. Marty Robinson, super chat $2. Kayla talk too much. She'll never learn. We're gonna go right now.
They know your name, though.
Hey, they learned their name, though.
The promotion is great.
$5 super chat from King Sean. He says, that's why we need to go back to some apartment merch. Detroit is triggered right now.
I got you coming, brother.
I have another one from Apartments Bus Driver. This is my guy right here. He say, I'm taking Pink Bo back to the apartments she lost. I got another one from Apartments Bus Driver. He didn't say nothing. He just showed love. And I have one from Reaper CDL. He says, Biz, you missed my last super chat. Ladies, if you went on a girl's trip and randomly with all your homegirls cheated on your man's friends, would you tell your man?
Let's talk. That's the next topic of discussion. And what is that topic brought to us by, Biz?
This next topic is brought to us by Little Leaf, a cut above the rest, natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the city. If you want to tap in with that game, you can go on Instagram and go to @LittleLeafSmoke. If you want to purchase anything, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. Salute to Little Leaf, an official sponsor of Trigger Alert and Ugly Money Podcast. You dig? Now I'm gonna read the question one more time for the ladies.
Let me put it in perspective for them.
Go ahead, do it.
Ladies, you went on a girls' trip, you and your homegirls. And all of your homegirls, except for yourself, cheated on their mans. Now, you have met these guys. You guys have hung out with your guys. And, y'all have family events and family affairs. Would you tell your man if all your homegirls was cheating on their man? And we're going to start with, this is going to be interesting. We're going to start with Nay. Nay. Y'all put the leave paperwork in. Y'all put the leave packet in. You and all your battle buddies is going on a girl's trip. Y'all going to Jamaica.
That ugly money.
And the Africans. The Jamaican guys is rubbing the mud on y'all, and y'all getting on the raft.
That ugly money.
And y'all drinking them drinks out the coconuts with the little umbrellas. And you notice that a couple of the Jamaican guys from the mud rafting pop up at the hotel that night. And you hear what you hear. What is your report going to be back for your man when you get back home?
And don't lie.
Yep, don't lie.
Of course, when it's happening, I'm going to send the side eyes like, But when I get home, of course, I'm going to tell him.
You going to tell your man that them hoes is cheating?
Yeah, we talk about it.
Everyone cheated but you.
Yeah.
Drop a bomb.
That ugly money.
Back and tell your nigga everybody cheated but you. The first thing he gonna do is say, who the fuck you think you talking to? This shit ain't making no sense. So you supervise cheating. You watch the cheating. You help the cheating. And you just came and tell me that what was going on, he's gonna be upset. And I mean that respectfully. He's gonna be a little bit upset. He gonna be upset.
Yeah.
I don't even move like this. So
That's gonna be a tough one for me.
So that's okay. So, Nay, here it goes. You are dating Ugly Money Nietzsche.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are locked in.
Right.
I'm
paying
Kelly,
bills.
listen, you, Kelly, Jazz, and Kayla went on a girls' trip.
Wow.
They was hanging and swinging. You come back on the trip and you tell Ugly Money Nietzsche, hey, man, I'm not going to lie. My homegirls, they had a lot going on, XYZ. Do you think that he's going to believe in the midst of that story that only they had something going on and not you?
You want me to answer in Nietzsche fashion or?
I want your honest answer right now.
Nietzsche don't be so. I don't. If I tell him, I wasn't doing nothing. Hey, that's on them. I'm not using my coochie ass color. He know that.
You should have been out there with them bitches anyway. And that's what's wrong with girls trips. There's always one hoe in the bunch. There's always one hoe. Every girls trip. And y'all always get into it in the group chat anyway because there's one bitch that don't got no money. It fails. Every single girls trip in the history of man is one hoe and one broke bitch that can't pay for her fucking taxi cab. It never fails. So why would you go anyway? That's why a woman in a relationship shouldn't even be at a fucking girls trip. I'm coming. I'm going to be cracking your ass. You can go hang out with your homegirl and bring your ass to the room later on. Once you get in a relationship, girl trips are out.
Look at the ladies. They love girls trips. Hold on. Let's do this one. Let's piggyback off of that, Nietzsche, for a second.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to start with Jazz on this one. Jazz, do you feel and understand where Nietzsche's coming from? Once you lock in and you have a significant other and y'all building something in the future, girls trips are no longer, I'm coming. You can go do the girls trip shit. Y'all can hang out all day long, but I'll be there waiting in the motherfucking suite when you get back. How you feel?
I feel like my girls, they're not gonna want him like in the suite itself, but if we like in a villa or
he got y'all own suite. He didn't come in SpongeBob. He got his own money.
I can't be too mad at that then. If he cashing all of us out, he there to
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
I'm fucking all of them. Bring your whole girl. I'm about to bend Kayla up like a pretzel. I'm going to have Sergeant swinging from the ceiling. And goddamn Kelly Kell's going to be doing the shit she talked about last show. Yeah. If I'm cashing, they assing. You dig? Ain't no fucking way. You should be okay with me using my money for your homegirls if we ain't fucking them together. That ugly money.
Go ahead.
Kelly, go ahead.
I feel like once you're in a relationship or marriage or whatever, like as far as the girls trip, you shouldn't be, if you in a relationship, you shouldn't be going on the girls trip with like single bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like
talk to them.
9 times out of 10, you in a relationship, y'all got a friend group. You know what I'm saying? So okay, you got mutual friends that your man or your husband or whatever is friends with go on girls trip with they girls. That's kind of like acceptable because if these bitches do something that you tell your nigga, these bitches in trouble in some type of way. Like it might not be now, bitch. It might be later. I don't know. But as far as like you being in a relationship, you going on a girls trip with a whole bunch of single bitches. Listen, fellas.
We broke up.
If this bitch, fuck that.
It's over.
If y'all was never together. If this bitch is going on a girls trip with a whole bunch of single bitches this year in a relationship, chances are she cheating on you.
Right. Kayla, if me and you is in a committed relationship and you tell me, well, we wanna go to Tulum for Jazz's birthday, we might Period. Break up. You're single. Period. It's over with. Period. Hey. Pay your own bills. Period. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in Sergeant House. Period. It's over with.
And I also think it depends on who you going with. Like, I got 2 sisters. Me and my sisters going on girls trips. One of my sisters is married. The other sister born. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hope she don't see this. But it is.
Hey, sis.
You know
hey.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't doing shit.
That makes a little, now, as men, that makes a little bit more sense.
But if my friend's cheating, baby, I'm calling you. These bitches cheating. I'm sitting back. I just want to be on the phone with you so you know I ain't cheating too.
That's exactly what I was saying.
No, you didn't. You came back after the trip and acted like it told on everybody. You told on everybody. You should have called me in the minute.
Now the question, hey Biz, now the career question is,
go ahead.
After she come and tell you that her homegirls is cheating, are you gonna call they niggas?
Exactly.
Nah, that's different. I can't listen now. For me,
think about it now. Hold on. Let's talk about this. All right, hold on. Let's set the scene. You with Jazz now.
Okay.
I'm with Nate.
Okay.
All right. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
And Jazz come back and say Nate over there getting cracked by a nigga that black is Stan.
Okay.
He cracking my bitch.
He cracking.
He cracking my bitch.
On a vegan vibe. Stan gonna get vegan.
So he tore her ass up. Right? So she getting cracked.
Okay.
So Jazz come home like, Nate was over there fucking with the Jamaican nigga.
Okay. I can't do, bro. You know my partner fell out. I did it one time, bro. I did it one time, and
me, bro.
I did it one time, and the nigga fell out with me when I told him, bro. So you know what? After that, I learned stay out them people.
We falling out when you get back. As soon as I found out, Biz, we ain't cool no more. The show is canceled. There is no trigger alert. Ugly money downfall like the Rockefeller. If you do not tell me that an African or Jamaican is cracking my bitch, we is done. We don't fall out. We got to go to the good line. We got to goddamn fight it out. We got to do a fair one or something. If you don't tell your bro that his bitch getting cracked, are we not bros no more?
Ugly money. Listen now. Listen. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Clean it up, nigga.
Give me 2 seconds.
Clean it up.
Bruh, I did it one time. I was sitting in the car minding my own fucking business like I should have minded.
Right.
One of my partners, my good partner, my guy, his girl come through with somebody else. I tell him that's the last conversation we had for about a year and some change.
He want your nigga, bro. That nigga want a real one, Biz. He wasn't a real one. He wasn't your partner, Biz. You should, hey, Biz, he wasn't supposed to be in your life anyway, nigga. Any nigga that got a problem with the truth, fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga want a real one. You didn't need to be hanging around him anyway. He was gonna end up crossing your ass out from the get-go. Yeah.
You know what? And I'm gonna talk about my real life, and I don't mind saying it. He ended up catching 25 years later. Not behind nothing we was talking about, just on some other shit. You get what I'm saying? And he went through a situation. But I looked at that, and it kind of changed my perspective, because I'm thinking just like you thinking, like, hold on, that's bruh girl. Like, the same way you said, I'm sitting in the car minding my business. They come through. I'm like, the first thing I did was call the nigga. I'm like, bro, what's going on? I say, hey, where you at? He like, I'm doing something. What do I say? Where you at? I'm finna pull up. I pull up on him. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just left the spot. I seen your girl. He say, yeah. He say, what? Hold on. What? He said, what you said? I told him. He said, all right, say less. That nigga stopped talking to me after say less, bro.
Let me tell you.
I swear to God.
Ask me the question.
I can't make this up.
Hey,
This was my, hold on, bro. This was my partner. We was getting money in the streets together. We was rotating in the streets together, and I told him that, and that nigga stone cold cut me off.
Dodged the bullet, bro.
He was like the hump.
But
Yeah.
bro, think about this though, right? You say he doing 25. You dodged the bullet, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I see where you're going. Yeah,
9 times out of 10, you probably would have, whatever, I don't know what he was doing, but whatever he was doing, you probably
could have been with him.
You could have been with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You dodged the bullet. Now, ask me that same question.
So you see the homie's girl. You hanging.
I see your bitch.
Okay, you see my girl. You hanging out with Kelly Kell. You see my girl. Nay is my girl. She come through. You see her. What do you do, Nietzsche?
I'm going to call McDonough County to make sure they monitor. And I'm going to call Ricky, Stan, and the moving company. And we're going to show up with the U-Haul at your house to pack that bitch up. That bitch shit is gonna be on the fucking goddamn sidewalk by the time she get back. Hey, bro, she was over there getting cracked. My girl told me it is what it is. Goddamn it, I'm coming over there with the U-Haul. Let's pack this bitch up. And I know the bitch gonna try to trip, so we gonna make sure the police outside so they don't try to get you hemmed up and something. Hey, that bitch shit gonna be packed up neatly and nicely by the time you get back. Yes, Young Thug, whoop-de-doo, nigga. Hey, you got some outside dick, whoop-de-doo. I told Biz, whoop-de-doo. Your shit's outside, whoop-de-doo. Back to the apartments, whoop-de-doo.
Okay, what do you gotta say? We together.
You together?
And he seen what's going on, and he let
Get cracked.
Yeah.
Supposed to tell you.
That's Okay, now. I thought I did the right thing. I thought I did the right thing.
Bro, I'm going to bring the U-Haul truck to pack her shit up.
Cut me off, bro. When I tell you this nigga didn't talk to me till he caught them 25 years, I tell you. Bro, the next time this nigga called me, he was in prison with the time. I can't make this shit up.
Dodge a bullet, bro.
Hey, I swear to y'all. So I learned it.
Because he killed the bitch you told on.
Whoa.
What if we talk about on a different podcast? Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, God bless. God's good all the time.
Kayla, you go on a girl's trip.
Yes.
You find out your homegirl is cheating on her man.
Yeah.
You know him. Y'all friends too.
Yes.
Do you tell your boyfriend
Yeah.
That your homegirl was cheating on him?
Jazz was cheating because that's the one you talking about is Jazz.
Jazz my homegirl. I can't. I'm sorry. Like I just can't even do that. Like as a person who has been witness to a 2-man, I went outside and I knew the 2-man was going on in the apartments, but I didn't say nothing because it's like you're right. I don't date no man that's green, so it's like he already gonna be looking at me sideways if I let him know, and that's also pillow talking.
Your man gonna bend your homegirl up sideways too. Yeah, because if she fucking off on her nigga, it's just a matter of time before she fuck off on yours. If she can't keep it real with the nigga that protect and provide for her, next time she eyeing your dick. He gonna have your friend sideways. And she ain't gonna tell you either. God damn it, if you goddamn see some fucked up shit and don't check that shit, you part of the problem too. So if your nigga end up hung in jazz like a Rottweiler on a Chihuahua, don't say a motherfucking thing. Because if she can't keep it loyal to a nigga that she with, the fuck she gonna keep it loyal with you? That ugly money.
It's kind of like how dudes be like bros before hoes. They gonna be loyal to their
But
man.
listen, hold on. Yeah. Wait, watch this though. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And this is the credit that us men we don't get. If we have one of our homeboys, say Nietzsche's my guy, he been with Kelly for X amount of years. No, for real. And they going through it. And he come to me. If he come to me and they going through it and they been down, you know what I'm gonna tell him? And most men know this, but we don't get the credit for this. Bruh, go forward with your girl. Go figure that shit out. Most men, I'ma tell you, you can't. You looking
men,
crazy.
not niggas.
I said men. I said men. And you cannot speak for men more than I can. Most men, if I know this is his girl and they just going through a rough patch right now, I'ma say, bro, I don't want to hear that shit. Go home to Kelly right now and talk that shit out. Most men, that's what we do. I don't know where we got the stigma where we be like, man, let's go get all the bitches and turn up, bruh. Like that's generally 85-90% of the time if I know that's his girl. Now if they not locked in but someone he been with for several years and this is his girl, I'm like, bro, go home and figure that shit out. I low-key will tell him, don't get in the car with me because Kelly gonna be calling when we get to the spot and I'm not dropping your ass to fuck off. So that's how us as men, we really, now will we do that for some fly-by shit? If it's some female he met 2 weeks ago in the VIP at Lost in the Sauce and some bullshit with, man, fuck that. Get in the car, let's go. But if it's his whole girl, 9 times out of 10, most men, we be like, bro, go figure that shit out. Because we know you ain't missing nothing out here, bro. And that's the credit we don't get as men because if they make it sound more like we'll be like, man, let's go get the hoes. And as men, like, if this my real partner, I'm going to really be, like, they been together 10 years, bro, don't complain to me. Go home to your girl right now.
I need Nietzsche to second that because is that true?
Said what?
Second what he just said.
I told you could come on the show. You ain't need to ask Nietzsche. You keep getting Nietzsche to second you. Nietzsche, help her understand what I just said, please, sir.
Has Biz ever tell me to goddamn go home? Yeah, they told me to go home. That ugly money. Ain't not, but these bitches ain't shit, bro. That ugly money. These motherfuckers that goddamn want you to pay bills, don't want to fuck you. That ugly money. They want you to pay for their food and don't want to fuck you. That ugly money. They want to goddamn watch their homegirls get cracked and don't want to fuck you. That ugly money. Hey, man, if I finally find some good shit that I'm winning with, man, I'm going to carry my black ass home. That ugly money.
Yeah, we just got to get a little more credit for that. I don't know where the stigma came from, but we definitely tell our homeboys this with their girl, their wife, their woman, like, bruh, go home, bruh. Like, we known for that, bro.
All right, bro, we got some super chats. Hey, ladies, this is my favorite part of the episode. This is the part of the episode where you guys get to ask us, meaning myself, Biz, or men in general, questions. So start formulating your question for men. We've been questioning y'all. Now, Biz, go ahead and read those super chats if you don't mind. And ladies, start formulating your questions for men.
I got one from Brandon Carter, $10 super chat. He just put cap. I don't know what he was talking about.
He was talking about the girls not telling and shit.
You're right. Okay, because he just put cap in capital letters.
Do.
Quincy Jones, $5 super chat. He says, the girl in the white looks like the fish called Lola from Shark's Tales. I'm sorry. Who's in the white? He's talking about you. Okay.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Quincy Jones.
Okay, Quincy Jones. You absolutely fucking right. I can't even argue with you.
Okay.
I realized that a couple years ago. That was a good joke, though.
Yeah, she agrees with you. Good one.
It's a pretty fish, though.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah, the big
It's a pretty decent fish.
I hit it.
Hey, you got.
I hit it.
Hey, you gotta relax. Humbly and respect. Hypothetically speaking.
I hit that.
Hypothetically speaking, that's a nice fish.
Right.
Okay, now, ladies, we've been asking questions to y'all all night. Is there any question that you have to ask Nietzsche, men, or myself, or however you want to go? Nietzsche, men in general, or myself? Any questions? We've been asking you guys questions all night. Jazz, you look like you want to say something.
I do.
Go ahead. I felt the energy. Go ahead.
All right. You felt the synergy.
I felt the synergy.
Okay. So I'm going to say this for, like, men in general. I feel like men don't hold each other accountable enough when they see, like, other guys doing things that may make, like, women uncomfortable or, like, women just not feel right to be in public spaces, like stalking or, like, I'm just say stalking. It's a lot of weird men out there, and I feel like other guys don't be checking it out.
No, don't do that. Shout out to Cam, a strapper bomb. Shout out to Cam. He just was on his show, and he had his co-host, the young lady by Stat, which is a co-host with Cam, Mace, and they all work on the show together. And AB was very pushy. He was very disrespectful, and with her boyfriend present being thirsty, and Cam I'm gonna use him as an example because that just happened less than 24 hours ago. But like I just said with us, we not gonna sit around and look at some bullshit. Yeah. Now, if we don't know each other, and like, I'm not gonna hold some random nigga in the crowd. I'm not gonna go straight in whatever he got going on. Yeah. But my circle, me, Ricky, Stan, we pull up in here something. If Ricky wrong, I'ma tell Ricky no. I'll be like, Ricky, you tripped out right then. Nietzsche, he I'm gonna tell him how I feel. Like, I will never watch one of us wreck out. We not going for that one.
I did it before.
Talk to him.
I remember it was time, man. This I ain't gonna say too much, but this weirdo nigga was saying things about my artist, China Monet. And we pulled up on him. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up on the podcast and goddamn and say, hey, bro, you know, if you got an issue, damn it, we can go outside and handle it. Of course, that motherfucker ain't want to go outside, but you know, like, no, we're going to step out. The people, listen, if you are somebody I love as a man, I'm going to protect and provide. I'm going to protect what I love. Now, if you just a random bitch on the street and I don't know the context of this shit and I hear you yelling and screaming and shit or whatever and a nigga come over there and clock you upside the head, I'm going to be like, yo, bro, don't do that here. Yo, bro, don't do that here, bro. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, the bitch gonna be right back with him, and you fuck around and knock his ass out. She might help that nigga beat your ass.
You know what? Let me say this, and I don't want to go to the past too crazy. We could talk about it a couple years ago. I actually got into it with somebody at the studio, Nietzsche. If you know, you know. Ricky, my guy, Ricky. After this night, me and Ricky, I knew Ricky was a real nigga, and he's certified real nigga. But it was a young gentleman in the hallway of the studio, and he was tripping on his girl, and here go my Captain Save a Whole ass, which I shouldn't have did it, but just me being on some real shit. I walked past him. I don't know him. I don't know her. I walked through. They're over there going through it. This nigga jump and go to swing on his brother, grab him. I'm like, whoa. I should have let him hit her. I should have walked in the fucking thing and minded my business, right?
Was this the one that I had left and I came back?
Yeah, and we told the whole studio, and it ended up going, it turned into a whole fucking 30-man brawl, and it didn't have to be that, but that's what he said the right thing, because naturally as men, just as naturally as men, we not going for whole shit. And in this instant, I didn't even know this nigga. He could have been whoever from wherever, whatever. But I just looked. I say, bro, you can't do that in this studio right here. He turned around and told me, nigga, what the fuck you mean? And I told him, what I meant. And you get what I'm saying? So it's like,
wish I was there.
Bro, we don't get enough credit for holding our homeboys and even other men accountable, because we're not gonna sit down right here and watch Nietzsche just mishandle this young lady. And not us get up and be like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Like, I can't speak for women, and I feel like y'all have a different energy with each other, but as far as men, we not.
Nah, we'll tell our bro, like, bro, you tripping. Hey, bro, come on, bro, chill. You know, because at the end of the day, I don't want my bro to get into some shit. You know what I'm saying? So if at no point in time, if a bitch is sitting and yelling at the top of her lungs, help, I'm going to help. Like, hey, bro, chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to extinguish the situation without having to put my hands on them. But I'm not going to sit here and let a nigga just take your cat, you know what I mean, in front of me. Hell no. I ain't about to. Nah, you straight, especially if you around me. Now, like I say, randomly on the street, you got to be careful, because that may be their love language. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm be like, hey, bro, don't do that here. You know what I'm saying? The police coming or something, I might fuck with them. But yeah, for sure.
Out of the way. Ladies,
next question.
And next question, ladies, is there a question for Nietzsche, myself?
Go ahead, Kelly Kelsey. I know you got
men in general. Kelly Kel, Nate.
I'm gonna stir the pot. Fuck it. Nietzsche, don't do me too bad, but I'm gonna ask a question in general, and I really want to know this answer. And can you do it without mentioning or referencing a woman? Why can't men take accountability without mentioning or referencing a woman? And I'm gonna give an example. If a man cheats on a woman, his reasoning is usually like, oh, she did this or she did that, or she's not doing this or she's not doing that, but it's never like, I'm just disloyal or I'm a hoe ass nigga. Go ahead, Nietzsche, just go ahead, fuck it. Go ahead, can I hit the button? Where the button at? Just go ahead. Hit it for him. Go ahead.
Can I talk now?
Go ahead, you put your shades on, talk to him.
To every girl in my life before I was 35 years old, I lied and I cheated. And it wasn't your fault. I just wanted some pussy. Bitches could never. Men ain't got no problem with accountability. We had to take accountability since birth. We played pee-wee football. You missed the tackle, little nigga. What the fuck you doing? The coach made us accountable. Our mothers and fathers made us accountable. We always had to take accountability. We have been judged since the beginning of time. That's why we don't give a fuck when we wrong, and we can take accountability, apologize. Why do you think flowers exist? Why do you think florists exist? But niggas taking accountability for the fact that they did some dumb shit. Why do you think vacations exist? I cheated. Let's go on vacation. Forget about it, bitch. Hey, I cheated. Take these flowers. Forget about it, bitch. Yes, we take accountability. Men don't have a problem with that. That's women that want to go to the grave with they shit. And yes, I cheated. And I enjoyed it. And you ain't have nothing to do with it.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is Nietzsche taking accountability in a great way. He's triggered in a good way, so don't think he always triggered.
I ain't never had no problem. I'll tell a bitch, like, hey, I'll be like, baby, Kayla, girl, you fuck me like a porn star. You cook like a chef. You clean like a maid. You're an amazing woman. But you know what? Jazz and that goddamn buttermilk, Scotch milk shit. I needed some light, bright shit tonight. I just needed a change of scenery. And it ain't got nothing to do with I'm lacking anything or you are inadequate in any way. She just had some pussy that I wanted to go get. Now I'm coming back. Now I'm gonna come back clean. I ain't gonna bring you no babies or no diseases home. But if Jazz say that if I want to smash Jazz and Jazz say it's okay, I might go over there. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. I still love you. I still care. I can go smash a bitch that I hate. Y'all women fuck with emotion. We fuck for recreation. Like, I would never. We just hit 1,000 viewers.
Salute to everybody in that chat right now. Y'all are definitely showing a whole lot of love. Respectfully.
1.3K, okay.
Let's do it.
All right, what's your question for men, Miss Kayla?
How do you
figure I have a question.
Because that was the part of the whole topic.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to say how you just mentioned that, okay, I can go get some outside pussy outside of the relationship. I think that you're saying, okay, you as a person, you personally, you're not going to bring back home a baby. You're not going to bring back home a disease. But that's not how a lot of men operate.
I agree.
A lot of men, they want to enjoy the full pleasure of a woman, which means without protection.
Right.
So you are not only saying to me as the woman that's at home, fucking you like a porn star and getting washing the washboards and all of that. You're saying to me, not only is doing all of that not going to make you monogamous, but you don't even care enough about.
Why did you give Cardi a pass? You talked about Cardi, and you just said all this shit, and you said it was this reason, it was that reason, and now when it come to you, for some reason it's not the same shit. Y'all gotta stop giving passes. When it's wrong, it's wrong. It don't matter if Cardi do it, if you do it, if she do it. It's the wrong is wrong, and you can't make wrong right, and I mean that respectfully.
No, Cardi is different because I understand Cardi's pain when you're trying to fuck him like a porn star and wash and take care of his.
Understand my pain with Jay. Understand? I wanted to fuck her like a porn star. I wanted to bend her up like a pretzel. I wanted to crack her like some crab legs. Understand my pain. You know what I'm saying? You was emotionally unavailable. You didn't want to have sex with me. But Jazz was ready. You wanted me to take you out for chicken wings and fries and didn't want to give me no pussy afterwards. But Jazz was ready. Understand? If it's okay for Cardi, it should be okay for who? For me. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck off. That ugly money. But you never asked a question. You made a statement. Thank you. That ugly money. You have a question.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just wanted to make it a point that a lot of men, like even if you
A point is not a question. Once again, I don't know which school system you graduated from, but a point doesn't have a question mark at the end of it. It has a period, a comma, or an exclamation point. Can you please say something that has a question mark at the end so we can answer it and not get triggered on your ass? That ugly money.
Respectfully.
Come back to me because I'm so focused on making this point because a lot of men do want to go outside and get outside pussy, but they think that their woman isn't going to be hurt because they're taking chances with their health.
Oh, no, we don't think that the woman's going to be hurt. We just think that we're going to be happy. That ugly money. It's not about you. See, you think the world revolves around you. You think the world revolves around your emotions. Your emotions don't pay nobody's bills, nigga. They're not that important to the world. And women think that the world revolves around what the fuck they feel and think. Nobody's bills, nobody's life, nobody's lifestyle is funded by your emotions. So I could give a fuck. And the only way I'm going to give a fuck is if I actually like you or care about you. But other than that, they're not that important. My bills will not be paid if you are. My bills going to be paid regardless if you are happy or not. Why should I care about your little emotion? Your emotions ain't helping me out none.
What's the
Now
question?
I have a question. Okay,
There you go.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna use a personal example.
Okay.
I'm somebody who bought a house real young, 25, bought my own house.
Congratulations,
all
Queen.
the bills are in my name.
Congratulations, Queen.
None of the bills are in my mom's name. My mom told me to get the hell out, okay? It can't go back. So all of this is on me. So if you have all of those things going for you, so we both have all of the same things going for each other, then that means that financially we have nothing to offer each other but emotional stability and other types of stability that money can't buy. So this means peace of
What's
mind.
the question,
What's the
man?
question?
Okay, so the question, I'm making a point first before I get to the question because you made it seem as though.
What is the question, Kayla? Just give us your question.
so
We
the
got your
question-
point. You said it 3
Okay.
times.
Okay.
Tell us the question, ma'am.
You're an
Okay,
adult.
so the question is, do you ever feel like you would meet a woman that she doesn't have to give you what you were putting so much emphasis on, like pussy? She doesn't have to give you that because she offers so much more, and that you can.
Hell
only,
no. Drop
wait,
a bomb. I don't give a fuck how cool she is. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care what a great personality she has. If at some point in time she doesn't want to give me some pussy, it doesn't matter about all of the 3 things that I just mentioned. The fact that she doesn't want to fuck me lets me know that we're not compatible. I shouldn't be spending my time, my money, my energy, my resources on her because she's not meant for me, respectfully.
like pussy isn't pussy isn't everything.
It's part of a relationship. You just want everybody to change your life without fucking them, and it's not gonna happen. You think your pretty face and your new nails and your new toes mean that you should get your bills paid because you some fine shit. That means nothing. There's a bunch of fine shit out of here. And there's fine shit that got their own business. It's fine shit that got their own condo. It's fine shit that take 2 vacations a year without the nigga that she's talking to.
Don't even need your money.
Don't need it. So when
still fuck the living shit out of you.
And she's not tripping about her pussy. So when I add that into the equation, if there's a bunch of beautiful women exactly like you doing all of these other things, what makes you so special when you're not keeping up with what the standard is for your counterparts?
I'm gonna be real. I'm the realest bitch out here, okay? So I personally, I don't care what nobody
Hold on,
else.
you got a man right now? You're single. Drop a bomb. Stay single. As long as you think like this, as long as you keep talking and not receiving information, you will not have a man no time soon. You will have 40 years old and you will have cats and kittens and all type of animals in your house, but you will not have in-house dick or anything that protects, provides, or takes care of you because you acted like you were bigger than the program, respectfully. You're not bigger than the program.
I am the program.
You
okay?
keep being single. Keep being single, humbly and respectfully.
I'm going to try to answer her question untriggered. I'm going to try to give you some clarity. And first and foremost, salute to your confidence.
Hey!
I think it's amazing that you have worth and self-value, and you really feel that your presence is going to change other people's lives. I think that's amazing. It's narcissistic, but it's amazing. So I'm going to try to answer your question. You were saying that, go ahead and rephrase the question one more time for the clip.
Okay, so if a woman, don't just question me.
Just a question, bam.
Don't do that. If a woman is offering you everything that you can offer her, if she's doing it for herself, do you ever feel like she does not have to give you pussy? Because at least just like you shouldn't have to go out and get some other pussy just because she didn't give it to you. Yeah, so do you feel like you should ever you can just be with her, only her, and not get no outside pussy? She can give herself everything you can give her.
You're asking me if I'm okay with a woman not doing what a woman is supposed to do in a relationship.
No, see, he just did I say that?
Listen,
did I say
I'm answering your question.
No, you twisted my word.
No, I'm telling you what your question's saying. You're asking me if I okay with a woman not being a woman. Your core job to me is for peace and pleasure. You're saying, I don't want to give you pleasure. I'm just going to give you peace and provisions. Okay, cool. Are you okay with me? If someone was to come in this door today, heaven forbid, and I'm your man, and they come in here and they say, give it up, and I run behind that couch and say, take her first. Are you okay with going home with me after I gave you to them niggas when they were sticking us up? Are you okay with that?
Of course not.
Okay then. So me being a man, I'm supposed to protect and provide. If you're not okay with me not protecting you and your cat doesn't get wet, there is no way in the world I'm going to put my life on the line if your pussy don't get wet for me.
That ugly mother.
So you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do as a woman, and I do what I'm supposed to do as a man, and things are going to be amazing. But if you don't want to show up for work, neither am I, ma'am.
That ugly mother.
Right? I answered it untriggered. Do you understand that? You cannot think that I am going to put my life on the line if you won't put your cat on the motherfucking bedroom table. Bedroom table is crazy.
Hey, get in there. Go high.
You cannot think that I'm going to willing to risk my life to protect you if you are not willing to please me. And I have no problem. If you want to take that off the board, cool. I'm taking my shit off the board too. We can play that game. If you want to withhold, I will withhold. You dig what I'm saying? If I date you and you don't want to goddamn reciprocate it anyway, cool. I won't take my money off the board. I have no problem with that. But you can't get mad when I take my shit back because you taking the shit that you got.
So if a woman gets upset and just she's in her field, she's not gonna give you the best sex you ever had because she's upset. She's not gonna show up fully as herself.
Right.
Do you still want the cat?
For sure. Yes, thank you. That ugly money. The fuck? Just bend over, baby. That ugly money. I'm still gonna get it off. It may not be great. Hey, that ugly money. I still gonna give me a nut, right? That pussy good, right? You say, I'm one of the realest bitches ever, right? I mean, that pussy good. Okay, then. If it's some pressure, I'm gonna be fine regardless. That ugly money. Now, I'm not definitely. Let me make sure I'm not okay with the woman that does not want to have sex. I'm not gonna have sex with a woman that is not compliant. But what I'm saying is, if you're not into it, I don't give a fuck. Shit, goddamn, I'm still gonna get a nut. That ugly money. Do you care if I'm happy about paying the rent at first of the month?
Yes.
So would you? Okay, hold on. Listen. So my rent is $5,000 in the house I stay at, and you don't have it. And you saying that I'm emotionally unstable and I don't feel like paying the rent. So you're saying that you're okay with me not paying the rent because I'm mad at you?
I'm not saying that I'm okay with.
Then that's not a problem. See what I'm saying? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Now, you can take your shit off the board, but when I take my shit off the board, it's not okay. But if you don't want to fuck, I don't want to pay. Simple and plain. Pay what you weigh. Ain't shit in this world for free. I don't owe you shit. You ain't grow up with me. You wasn't in a goddamn war fighting in a war. I don't owe you shit. So if I do something for you, you need to do something for me or stop asking. That ugly money.
I don't know what you don't get about that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
what
it's a fair deal.
Keep asking over and over. But what if I don't want to give you pussy? But what if I don't want to give you pussy? You don't gotta be with me. That's cool. I don't gotta pay big. You can just go and do your beautiful thing that you be doing. But just stop looking for and having expectations.
Do you know how many women
on the
in Clayton
man?
County need a place to stay? Do you know? I got 4 cars. You know how many women need a car to drive? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Look, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking for instance. Say Jazz ain't got no car and she stay on your couch. You think Jazz ain't gonna take that motherfucking deal? Hey, Jazz, I'm gonna pay all the bills, give you a car to drive, invest in your business and everything. All you gotta do is make sure my house clean, talk to me with some respect, and fuck the living shit out of me. That sounds like a fucking pretty good deal. You don't know how many women gonna do that? And you think that your vibe is so amazing that a nigga is not gonna offer that shit to somebody else because your synergy's that dope? I love your confidence. Borderline narcissism, but I love it. It don't make sense. For what I have to bring to the table for you to fuck with me, and you're talking about the things that you're bringing is free of charge, and you want to take some off the table? Everything about me is abundance. I live a life of abundance. We ain't hurt for nothing. If you hungry, go eat. We can eat whatever you want. You can drink whatever you want. We go on vacations and everything like that. I worked hard to achieve a life of abundance. Why would I go without if I have worked my whole life to have a life of abundance? I'm going to fuck with an abundant bitch.
And why do you think it's cool to withhold all this pussy? What the fuck is going on?
It sounds like it may not be hidden.
That sound like mid
Not
pussy.
meaning you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, drop a bomb. The pussy might be mid. The only women I know that want to withhold pussy for 90 days, 120 days, is because they don't got no good pussy. A woman that's on her shit and knows she got some good pussy, she trying to give you that good pussy because she know what's going to happen after she give you that good pussy. If you make me wait for this mid pussy, it's going to immediately be a no for me, respectfully. You made me wait, and then I got some pussy that was, you feel what I'm saying? Like, okay.
I just think that everybody in a relationship, for a relationship to work, everybody should put their best foot forward. Everybody should bring what they got. I'm gonna bring everything that I got to the table where I can be an asset to you. If I feel that you're holding back on me,
I'm bringing everything but a pussy.
I'm rolling. I don't even. Why would I even do that? I work too hard to even get a woman like yourself to see me. Cause y'all go through drive-thrus at McDonald's and it be plenty of men in those drive-thrus and y'all don't even see them niggas' faces. They're invisible to you. So the fact of the matter is that I've worked 20 years of my life to get to the point where you see me and you think that I'm gonna go without when I've done everything in my life to have more. I'm gonna accept less. Did that even make sense to you? Would you even do that? Would you accept less if you have done you have bought houses, you went to school, you have worked hard, you have educated yourself and came up? Would you accept less from a man?
Hold on, you
would
took
you
me on a date.
accept half of a man?
You took me on a date. You spent $300. Are you cool with me just going home back to the crib? You took me on a date for you spent $300. You took me out on a date. What would you expect?
Let her answer my question. Listen, answer my question right quick.
I know it.
Are you okay as a woman accepting half of a man?
When you say half of a man, what exactly are we talking about?
I am not. When these people come in here with guns blazing, I'm going to jump behind the couch and I'm going to say, take her.
No, when we say half,
are you okay with that?
Because you saying half of a man.
That's half of a man. A man is not
show up emotionally unavailable.
Right.
These women having to take care of.
I am willing. Listen, I am willing to provide. I'm not willing to protect. These niggas come in here. I'm running in the back. Are you okay with that?
That's not half of a man.
Yes or no?
That's not. No, I mean, of course not.
Okay,
but I'm just saying,
so why would I be okay with you not doing the things that I need from you?
Okay, but you're not going to show up 100% every day. You just can't. It's impossible. You're not going to show up.
Well, then
I'm only
going to run behind the couch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You only going to get robbed and kidnapped twice a week. Then. Okay, you're only going to get robbed and kidnapped twice a week. Cool. The fact of the matter is, as a grown ass woman, you should show up for your man each and every damn day because he's got to show up for you each and every damn day, and that's what it calls emotional intelligence and being in a goddamn committed adult relationship. Show up. Whether you feel good or not, show up. All right, Sergeant. I say single. Yeah.
Stay single. It's cool.
Yeah, pay your own bills. I'm cool. Sergeant Nay, what's your question for myself, Biz, or men in general?
We haven't talked about so much. Okay, so spinning back to the Cardi B topic, like, and this is just a general question, really. Like, your honest thoughts on the Cardi B and Stefan situation, and then the Clarissa and Papoose situation, and why do you think there's so much pushback with when the woman is wrong, and in both situations, the woman, and not to absolve Stefan or Pep from, not Stefan, Offset, from what they were doing. Like, what exactly do you, like, why do you think that there's so much pushback with that?
You understand it?
I'm lost, but make it a quick shorten it up.
My bad,
shorten it up.
I had it and then I lost it.
It's okay. It's cool.
It's my bad, y'all.
Are you trying to ask me what's the difference between Papoose and Clarissa? And
no, why do you think? I'm just speaking from a man's perspective. Why do you think, with the argument between the men and the women, why is there so much pushback when the woman is the one that's wrong versus when the man is doing it?
Because women don't like accountability. Women take accountability as kryptonite is to Superman. Accountability, really, for some reason, I don't know, I'm not a woman, I don't understand why they hate it, but they hate it with every bit of their fucking self. Like, it hurts them to apologize. It hurts them for saying, hey, you know what, I apologize, I was wrong, I won't do that anymore. It hurts them to just take accountability of things. I don't understand it. I don't know why. Half the time when a man brings a concern to a woman, that is the biggest argument in his relationship. It ain't when she caught him with a bitch. It ain't when he was late on the rent. It was when he had a concern and he brought it to her and she had to take accountability. That's when the relationship goes crazy. That's when the breakups happen. That's when she gets the key and shit. Most of these women rather be homeless, helpless, and fucked up than apologize to their man and go back fucking home. And I don't know why the species does that, but it's really weird to me. I've had women that I put out on the street and I said, all you gotta do is be honest and take accountability, and that bitch is still on the street. Still on the street. Her and a kid. And I'm like, all you had to do was take some accountability.
Clean your face up a little bit.
To the partner. I don't know why they do that. I can't answer for women, but the reason why there's so much pushback is because women do not like accountability, and anytime somebody tries to make them take accountability, they feel like that person is attacking them or they're bashing them. The fact that on this show we make women take accountability, they try to label us we're attacking women. No, bitch, you was fucked up.
That ugly money.
Say the shit with your chest. You did it with your chest.
That ugly money.
Say it.
So we could move on and get over the shit because we're not going to hold it forever. If you could stand up and take that accountability, not everything you do, but a lot of things that you do, we can move on and get past the shit. But all that acting like it didn't happen and we just going to act like it didn't. We're not going for that one. There's no way it's going to work.
I just cut off a homegirl of 5 years because that bitch didn't want to apologize or take accountability. I'm like, bro, we supposed to have a meeting on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. You hit me Saturday at 2 o'clock talking about, what's up, bro? What we doing? I'm like, bitch, what happened to Wednesday? And I'm like, and I ain't call her like that. I'm like, yo, what happened Wednesday? You okay? And she's like, yeah, what? I got busy. And, okay, what we doing today? I'm like, no, bitch, we not about to just flip over that.
That ugly money.
No, I made plans, bitch. I moved some shit around for you. That's what you didn't know. And you could have easily just apologized and say, my bad, bro. I had got caught up on some other shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let me take you out to lunch or whatever. And I went on a trip. But I ended up having to cut off. I'm like, you know what? Our friendship is over today.
Hey, no.
Hey, back to the podcast. Thank you, Sarn. Who else? Jazz, you didn't ask a question. What's a question for myself, Biz, and man?
I started with a question.
Everybody got their question in?
Yeah.
No, all the questions are answered?
I think so.
Okay, we good. Let's read the super chats right quick. Thank y'all for watching tonight.
Super chats, we got one from Young. Oh, he got a whole question. Let me see if there's any other ones besides his Reaper CDL. No, this is the last one I see right here. $10 super chat from Young J. He says, if you have a child as a woman, by definition, you're non-monogamous. Men that make above average money isn't sleeping with one woman for the rest of his life. Wake up out of that delusion. This isn't 1915. Okay, so Young J said you weren't shooting in the gym. You show up, he's ready made, he might do some shit. I think did I get it right or wrong? That's what he said?
Right. I think Kayla was the one that had an issue with that. And listen, Kayla, I'm not saying that you can't get monogamy. I'm not saying that you don't deserve it. What I'm saying is a man that makes a certain amount, a man with a certain level of stature, a man that you really want to fuck with, that's very rare. So in order to get something rare, you have to be as rare.
Hey.
And a lot of women don't have the give for their ask. Meaning, you want this man to be rare. You want this man to make 6 figures a year, be over 6 foot with a 6-pack and a 13-inch dick and goddamn and only have eyes for you. Cool. Then you better be as rare. You better be the same avatar. Meaning, whenever you're triggered, you still are respectful. You don't disrespect your man. You don't talk out of turn. You don't yell at him. You fucking suck on demand. You cook. You never burnt the chicken. The clouse is always clean. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of women can't do that. And so if a woman wants this rare specimen of a man, she better be a rare specimen of a bitch.
Yeah.
Or he gonna find an equalizer. And they're going to look like Jazz. And she's smiling. She ain't saying nothing wrong with it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Trigger Alert. We're going to go around the room one more time and give everybody a chance and opportunity to let these folks know where to follow you at. Kelly Kell.
That ugly money.
All right, y'all can follow me on Instagram at The Kelly Kell Show. It's TheKellie Kell Show. TikTok, Kelly Kell Show. YouTube, The Kelly Kell Show.
Okay.
Website, Kelly Kell Show. It's just The Kelly Kell Show. That's it.
Thank you, Mama. Sergeant, talk to him.
What's going on, you guys? It's Big Sarn. You can find me on Instagram at NaeJohnson_. That is NaeJohnson. Linktree and bio for all my socials. Let's go up.
That ugly money.
Yeah, talk to him.
Shout out to Unruly. He just did a $20 super chat.
That ugly money.
Just because y'all keep up the good work. Shout out to Unruly. We appreciate that support, my brother.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
It's your boy BizzJustChill. You can follow me on all platforms at BizzJustChill. BizzJustChill. Salute to everybody that tapped in and chat. We appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all.
It never fails that every time I go to LA and when I come back, the show is always bigger.
No, for sure.
I need to go often. Shouts out No Jumper, man.
No, for sure.
Shouts out Adam.
That ugly money.
All right, go, Miss Jazz.
My name is Jasmine, and you can follow me on Instagram. It's Jazz is Bad and Jazz with 2 S's.
Ooh. That ugly money. It's Kayla, go ahead, baby.
Hey everybody, thank y'all so much for watching. My name is The Gift of K. I'm forgetting my Instagram name, but The Gift of K on Instagram. Make sure you guys go tap in with me.
Begins with K.
Every kiss begins with K. Make sure you guys go follow me, like some pictures, comment.
That ugly money. Yeah, give her love, and she's not going to give you nothing back.
Respectfully.
Give her
a lot of love and likes.
Follow her, but she's not going to follow you. She's not going to reciprocate it anyway, but your life is going to change because you liked her picture. My name is Ugly Money Nietzsche. First and foremost, once again, I want to shout out everybody over there at No Jumper for having me. Everybody over there at Cam Capone News. My brother Busy B held me down out there. Of course, the Viral Way Podcast, Mr. Viral and LBC Messiah. Salute to all y'all bros. Everybody out in Cali, I can definitely see that being my second home. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. My live studio artists make some noises. It's Trigger. It's that ugly money.
Say they big.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn popping on the release.
Saying they lit, but we much litter.
Out here, y'all get these BBLs, and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car.